wait for you to come our way. Simon Ekpa, you dey fight like lion, keeping Biafra safe from Zion. Oh mama Biafra, your children they cry. Finland free our prime minister, we no go lie. Our enemy they try to annihilate. Free am now before it's too late. Freedom no be small something. Now waiting we dey demand without fronting. Biafra land we want am strong. We Simon Ekpa, we go march along. From the east to the west we dey shout, Mama Biafra, yeah, I'll call no doubt. Enemies close, but we stand up tall. Together we rise, we no go follow. Oh Mama Biafra, your children they cry. Finland free our prime minister, we no go lie. Our enemy they try to annihilate. Freedom now before it's too late. In unity we go dey strive. Fight for freedom, we go alive. With courage and strength we dey fight. Mama Biafra, our guiding light. Oh Mama Biafra, your children they cry. Finland free our prime minister, we no go lie. Our enemy they try to annihilate. Free am now before it's too late. Freedom no be small something. Now waiting we dey demand without fronting. Biafra land we want them strong. With Simon Ekpa we go march along. From the east to the west we dey shout, Mama Biafra, yeah, I call no doubt. Enemies close but we stand tall. Together we rise, we no go fall.
So together we rise, and we are not gonna fall. Together we rise, we're not gonna fall.
The medications they've been giving to you, has it not been working?
It's not working. If it's working, why would I?
About your health condition, what exactly is wrong with you, sir?
I have congenital heart failure. Congestive heart failure is called. From the medication, you can tell. So they're basically trying to keep me alive. So that when they calculate that I'm about to give up, that my heart is about to pack up, they will now say go. So when I go outside, I will die outside. That's what they're trying to do.
The medications they've been giving to you, has it not been working?
It's not working. If it's working, why would I have all these lumps underneath my...
And he has written a petition to the Nigerian Medical Association where they brought one quack doctor, somebody who is not a doctor, to treat him.
To come and try and treat.
The doctor now, they
don't know what they're doing. And they know they don't know what they're doing. Or else, why would I have this?
As long as it remains in DSS custody, I won't
try. No trial.
So what is your application?
Any crime? The answer is no. I committed no crime. I am fighting for the freedom of my people as contained in the constitution of the zoo called Nigeria. I did no wrong. That was why after 2 years they could not prove any case. Even till now, we are still in court, they cannot prove any case. And people talk as if they are so moronic that an animal is better than them. They say I insult them. I insult you because you can't reason properly. I did nothing wrong. calling for the establishment, or should I say the restoration of Biafra, is within provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is very clear and straightforward. It's there. Go and check it yourself. And you're asking me to be happy. It's not me to be upset that I was arrested.
This is Biafran Exodus TV, always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Umife, salute. Today, nobody can get that. Not to me, this is just a quick one. Most of us are distant. Most of us know about this. When somebody Jeremiah's and the Carlo attitude. No one know that money will come 100 men. Yes, Mazin and the Carlo, get the quality of those 100 men now on the group here. Get the quality of those 100 men now. That will make up the 100 men. Mazin and the Carlo Sarah the attitude. But before my Byron of the attitude, Mazin and the Carlo Sarah the person. You have to go. They go to the prophecy of Mazin and the Carlo. Everything that he have said concerning this our Biafra restoration have come to pass. There's no only one front. No only one front. And one and front all the coming of Biafra. But not them. You have to go. They get into the prophecy. Okay, here. Then the kind of men now getting prepared with that Biafra. They are already on it. And nothing is going to stop them. All the very, very powerful. Because most of the things are more spiritual than physical. Plan out there. Let's go there. So watch out.
Everything I told you came to pass. Only one is remaining, and that is Biafra. And I assure you that Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. Biafra will come.
Everything he told us have come to pass. Only one remaining. Biafra will go and Biafra will come. That one fully well established, whether you like it or not. Whether my illegal no, I conspire. Whether my illegal no, whether my oral matter of illegal net, I can do your job. You have to go. Whether my banina no wa, mba, all the power, all the powerful leaders in the whole world, all these heartless leaders or no wa, politicians. Whether all of them will conspire within the Nigerian government, it's not going to stop coming. And the restoration, fully restoration of Biafra, of which Biafra has been redeclared. Biafra came before he has been redeclared. He has been redeclared in Finland. Fully established. Nobody there. All the go redeclared. All the fully recognition here internationally all over the world. And don't want to let them food. Everything they have said have come to pass. Also the fully restoration of Biafra here from. And must know anything like it. Now, the kind of man the Chineke net upon their shoulder. Nagi, he will take this Biafra. The cocoa no. The cocoa no. On by Chazire now, the kind of man now, Nagi with the restoration now. Muana go and ajusomo gajuju. Muana ajusomo majuju. Wedama na since you will make this Biafra, I need Biafra. I know in that category. You will go as you say go no. Na one na I know one in that category. Mandiri nefu na bari go na internet na bari go here and there. No you watch child this thing after. Go on ajusomo ya. Wedama go and die fine apogasi afa. Mande you know all of them. Mande manamana ni competence asa. Go ige chezi emazina nkali. Imba kiga amasi even down belong. They are just wasting their time. They are just there causing distraction for themselves. So that guy hadn't had confused because no matter who you are, you cannot know how to operate. So guy know there. Camera know the conversation between Mazina and the Carlo and that questionnaire. When you answer that you Mazina and Carlo Saraya. Where you belong. Let's go there. Just hang on.
Biafra land.
Yes.
To join you in this struggle.
Yes.
So I've been wondering within myself since then, trying to know what kind of men are these men that you need.
The type of men we need are those who are pure at heart, loving Biafra with all their being, willing to sacrifice anything sacrificable for the restoration and the sustenance of Biafra. People who will gladly give anything, I say anything, to ensure that Biafra is restored. And I have a shocking news for you. In all the years that we have been agitating for the freedom of our people, I have not found up to 15 people who are the way that we are, who are willing to sacrifice everything sacrificable to make sure that Biafra is restored, without enmity, without rancor, without greed, without jealousy, without any personal interest. We have been fighting for years. I'm telling you, in all my life, I have not come across up to 15 people that will do anything for Biafra. Never have not. And Chukwukika Biama said, until there are 100 of you, nothing will happen. I need minimum 100 of you that can dedicate and give anything for Biafra, and then you see Biafra come. Then we are pushing for that and praying for that, and this year we are going to make very serious inroads, that I can assure you. So if you are one of those who are prepared, I want you to, the analogy, the simplest analogy is like the disciples that followed Yeshua in the New Testament. Yeshua said to them, you must abandon everything. Everything, even those of you who are fishers of men, you must abandon everything you're doing and come and follow this very ministry. Come and join this very gospel. That is the mindset our people will need to have. It doesn't matter how poor you are, how wealthy you are. You must be prepared. I'm not asking you in the physical to abandon everything you're doing, but in the spirit, your mindset has to be such that you are willing and prepared to abandon everything in life and to sacrifice anything sacrificable to get Biafra. Those are the people we are looking for. That is the 100 we're talking about. So there are some people who serve IPOB in various capacities. We have officers, both junior and senior. That doesn't mean they meet this criteria. This criteria is meant for the, I don't know, let me not say it live on air. That's when the time comes, you know. And thank
one day, if you go message Maslan cannot get the criteria of those of the 100 men they found in go here. When the whole night raise Ira and go Zion, we got most of us say we meet to be up that criteria. And most of us are the truth, and most of us meet to be up that criteria. But Anna Mambo to meet up that criteria now. I go be hard to go Dutcha. Anna Mambo now I understand the message of Maslan and the can. They are fighting, they are trying all their best to meet that criteria because all the registered inside their heart on that Umife they are on that Woody Umife. They propose, they prepared for this restoration and they are doing things unimaginable. And more people are still coming up because this Biafra is the thing of the spirit. Only they are arrested by the spirit of Biafra. It can never do anything. Can never speak like Martin and Carlo, can never act like him, can never even behave like PM Sam Never, can never act like him. You cannot find they are very, very difficult to comprehend because no matter what they are doing, you don't even know where they are coming from. You may never even know where they are going. But those that feels the spirit of Martin and Carlo knows what he's talking about, know what he means, and know where he's going to. And now they are acquainted to his own spirit. They are attracted with the way mind, which way they push, what they push. Those people, they are existing. Are you one of those? If you are one of them that have this kind of passion, they have this kind of zeal, they have this kind of resilience of Masnani Kano possesses and PM Samana possesses, of which I know that Tongo's Orobese also possesses this kind of characteristics. I see it in her. I see it in her. It is posing now wearing down, it is posing a it is posing a vision where it is posing a Badonga. And therefore, any Biafran, any meaningful Biafrans, when this kind of characteristics are Masnani Kano, One disposing a corona, disposing a moja encourage, disposing a support on one way or the other. I'm going to be asking him. I'm going to be asking the effort of that person and them. I'm going to think for how you are going to be disgraced. Think for how you're going to be destroyed. Because all that it's high time. And we learn. The kind of men they find a book here, Masana and Carlo, highly actually needed. All this thing if you see another way for that. And don't forget, also that no matter how they do, you can never stop this restoration because now we're divinely something. These are the qualities of the men that Masana and Carlo need. Why you take this message here? You will really go on. When I'm in on that state, yeah, you make one mistake. Again, we're going to talk and see about it. Don't start the message. The message I will don't when they call. I know this voice here. I got the ginger. I can wake you up. I connect you back. Iron sharpened iron. One, Biafra is a divine mission. And those people that propagating it, they represent grace. What grace? When grace meets divine divinity, if I name it. I love you all, and may God bless you all. Anytime I'm living with the opportunity, you all know a message of life from the Kokorani in my heart. I always find the best way to come and put it out there. Gone over there. Love you all. May God bless you. This is Biafra Exodus TV. Always bring you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. And don't forget, Jalanaya represents the movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. Hope to see you some other time. God bless.
This Biafra we are building is going to be a different country from the rest of the idiocy that is called Black Africa. Biafra will not belong to AU. Biafra will not be part of ECOWAS. You see that useless African Union? No, leave those idiots to keep on fooling themselves. We are going to think differently. We will do things differently. There will be light where we come from. There will be good roads. Our universities will be world class. We will spend money on education. People will be well behaved. The Biafra that I'm suffering.
We are resolute and we are so strong. We know the terrorists, we know the enemy. After all said and done, say that we are from Moscow. Freedom fighter, go be terrorists. Oh, we are safe. We are Biafra. We go be terrorists. Oh, we are safe.
Yes. And they want to go Kaviam and they want lovers of freedom all over the world. There's going to be an audio broadcast tonight. Going to be an audio broadcast tonight. There's going to be a short one indeed. Can you register for this message, Valia? And according to how it comes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Do Mirindas can wish each and every one of us. We do China Kenna, Mara China Kenna, grow your portion, grow our portion. As Mama Camero Niku, Macamero Yenta. Do Mirindas. Miria Tapana, Aza Kokona. Just like we always used to say, Umoya no chiri. Ogoyena no chirai. onye ji nke ya okwe na gị ji nke anyị ọ nke anyị ka anyị na-azọ ka anyị ga-enwetakwanụ anyị are the citizens of USB. We are the lovers of freedom. We are the ambassadors of peace. We are the ambassadors of fairness. And we are the ambassadors of equity and justice. Tipure progress. And then you find them with you believe for na gaga. Gadroni kuna gadroni ku gadroni ma dreunya azumma. Oyo kai name. I am not like you about the begin matter. USB citizens, that is who we are. I am not like you about the begin matter. We hate lies, and we always like to debunk lies. Ever believe for I'm free. None from us down the Carlo. If you are Juliana call to there, came at your head. We see none for that. None of you group. And the whole world, and Biafran government, Nigerian government, they have also heard what he said. And everything now was on the open. Yabra Nabaliana can be a poor Nabaliana, one that carries this short messenger Nabalia. Cosintina Niana Hakatron. But Nagi Bazwa, our people are here and I know I give her. Then tia pochira pochin tia popewego. Ubroge na kita na ndem boroge bidoga wije. Ndishi na neklem na hakurishi before all of them they were I got the chapa, I got the blind or the blind, I give it for water. Because there is time for everything. Upa rugia yoda. If we federate. The Biafra movement I find a work will still remain a divine mandate, and that can be announced on every day to the ears of everyone. So that Onobla Nemequan Conem, again Abadaya Nemequan Kinem, Mandane Clem Quancane Clem, Goblo Nobla Chiri. One at the end of the day, everybody got the loyal to that Biafran spirit because everyone is totally in charge. And they were the purpose and mission of Inobla Fanem, and the purpose was for the redemption and the liberation of God's own people. Are you one of them? If you're one of them, you're gonna remember save, not to destroy. And every spirit of destruction, no in our midst. And then I need a guy. Because I want a power, charm power. Oh, can I power that Caribbean? Obinigwe, I want the greatest power. And when I give win here. They will know what you could be. I not give one now today now. USB accusers. Didn't I name any accuse? Didn't I name any accuse? Where are they now? All the USB accusers. One no now. Accusers of the brethren. Accusers of the innocent. Where are they now? Do you have any update about them? What is Kenaga? What is it that is going on with them now? Some of us know what is going on with them. Some of us are aware of what is going on with them. But sometimes I can know some of them here as a reference. The truth stands strong. They will know me if I see you. When they go to check my voice, is not to call for me. Check my voice. Is it I already greeted you. Is it to go consider? Greetings, Biafrans. I'm at work, but I'm listening. Okay, it's all right. Is it there will you're always in the spirit, and you are connected. You're connected wherever you are. You can just listen. If you don't have an opportunity to write your comment, no problem. You can just listen. If I find a mail, it's all about time and chances. What I go? Just like in Abalia now, or audio, or voice carry the good one. I told me about your video based on what to swear on Abalia. So, or audio, or the voice I get use your my face. I don't know tomorrow. I want from face to tomorrow. I forgot my face. I guess use your man now. The talk one. to the audio. So you know, quick, and if you get chance, you want to opportunity type or anything, no problem. Just relax yourself and listen to that message of redemption and listen that message of liberation. And wherever our community, wherever our nation, more than self, chukuna yuzukwa mmewe bara umuru berez no muru bara my community uru then we bara our nation USB uru I wa kai biara ya for ye jikra anyị niile ọnụ together ni na yini ne jikra anyị niile ọnụ ya ọkwa Biafra jikra anyị niile ọnụ without Biafra onwe ga mi bia onwe ga tupu ibe ya ọnụ so anyone that believe in that Biafra when na ga gbadu ọsọ agbaru ya n'ishi because we want to save our future generation. That is what makes us different from those women. Those women when that mindset is save their future generation and focus on their stomach infrastructure. But I nature you I nature about future. I'm a nature about future. I might be different from them. So we are the children of light, and we are the children of greatness. How greatness can get within the world. Yes, one day we are watching. So God bless you, one, and thank you so much. Thank you, God bless you too. Coaches Afrongo, they were massive from here, massive honorable coaches. One more, they were watching okay. I also see you, good guy, aka greetings from my location. Good guy, you're welcome. Esther, Ukuosa. I see you also. Say, oh, more help Biafra, United States of Biafra, a lot of loves. Yes, so it's down there. Coach says, I am not mistaken. This is someone more than the Carlo last message. Yeah. That's one of them. That's one of the messages. One of the last messages at that time. Yes. I'm James Chico's here. So the Biafra is the last miracle. Confirm. I agree with you, and we all agree on this together. Mazin and Carlos said it. Name says you are right, my brother. God bless you. Okay, then you're welcome to the program. You just want them all. They were Afrongo. They were watching okay. You just want them there. You say USB. You say USB. USB is the divine mandate for real. For real. Okay. So the voice is very clear. Thank God though. Thank God you can join me to good avalia. And I believe we don't get benten about this space here. So choosing Teresi. Choosing Teresi na avalia got all very clean message. Some few reference in Gabanya. And yes, you do. But I don't like kindness was I cannot connect sharp. Cannot connect sharp. You go. Cannot connect to sharp. All the very important. That make a let you know no me. You always connect sharp. On I connect to go before my problem they could serve. Most of people are going more actually. I imagine where they connected. You go. There go. Say, but we can't see you. Yeah. One Abalia. Abalia John Cena. You can't see me. John Cena come on Abalia. You can't see me this night. So all of us going to go. Yes, but we can see. I tell you. Yes. I want to wear the bus weather. Whatever the very cool. I'm telling you so. Some now. It's gonna be alright. James Chigo's here. I see you. Say USB government, we stand. No going back. Yes, so confirm. USB government, we stand. No going back. DPM Tongozo Rabeze. Ahead. Yes, sir. And Afro maybe can I be a Afro maybe ogenkere na Accussers. How I wish I would lay my hand in that video. Actually, did much yourself. oge afro ebe oge nkiri na-apịasụ na-ere that na Dr. Ngozi Rabeze is not finding it easy, and that she is crying, and that Obatobia said they should withdraw the case, and Dr. Ngozi Rabeze is crying, and they want to let her know that Obatobia have no right to withdraw any case. This is the case. Obatobia did not initiate any court case. It is the briggy. It's the briggy that initiates the court case, and thereby Obatobia doesn't have any right. You say no kwa. I'm condemned herself. You say no kwa. So the same Mogenkere. The same Mogenkere every time Obatobia say I speak, Obatobia call me. He speak with Obatobia every week. Every day, Obatobia on her phone. Obatobia bring greetings. So the same Obatobia, but I say I withdraw your case. You say Obatobia don't have any right to say withdraw any case. You know the reason why I'm laughing. The reason why I'm laughing over this now, because those people that are still following that Ogenkere, have you now seen? Maybe if you have been following Ogenkere because Ogenkere is telling you that he's still with Obatobia. Obatobia is the one. Obatobia likes him. Obatobia is with a briggy. And Obatobia rejected Dr. Ngozi Rabeze. And now, you are following Ogenkere because you feel like he's still with Obatobia. Now you know that Ogenkere is not with Obatobia. He's not working with Obatobia. The Ogenkere is just doing his own thing. Ogenkere is just doing his own thing. Ogenkere is not working for you. So if you are following Ogenkere and you are still following these CRC people, and you are still following like one, okay, why you such a go out of track. But if you are still following Ogenkere, because you still think that Ogenkere is working with Obatobia, now you know Ogenkere is out of the race. Ogenkere is just doing his own thing. So if you are still following him, and that is the choice that you make, I don't want you to come tomorrow and start crying to, maybe you come and cry to your friend and say us, and you are deceived. Or you want to come and cry to USB government that you are deceived. Or you want to come and cry to anybody that you didn't know. Now that you know, that Dr. Ngozi Chineke na Bogoko. Your friend's politic at Bogoko. Because you entertaining mediocres, pretending that you don't know what you are doing. Then at the end of the day, when the message up, you say, now you know you have been deceived. There is nothing like you have been deceived in Cape as well. There is nothing like you have been deceived. I couldn't there is nothing like when somebody deceived Rugo. When I believe for Nakaka, when I believe for Putrana Keep as well, now that's again. Now one and I'm very sorry. I somebody this Chineke na Bogoko. That's on one. There is nothing like somebody deceive you and keep as well. Only she had drawn. There is nothing like deceive. Young one baby Johanna Belia now. USB accusers. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? I want to be Johanna Badia. Because something like this happened. We played this thing here before. Again. Something like this thing happened in Nigeria. This thing with many meaning. Now,
Nigeria like schoolboys. I want
something like this happened. We played this in the other day. We analyzed it. I analyzed this thing on a one face. Some of our commenters said their mind, and in the Patakorana studio, that day, in regards to this. But after this video surfaced, and I went online, and I'm focusing on some reactions based on this particular video. And a lot of people use to go on a video where peer message. Some people may go explain what answer or what answer fear because which work. I saw some many other reactions. Then my attention was drawn to the Igbo Efulefu. If we watch out these few days now, I have been dealing on Igbo Efulefus among us. Igbo Efulefus among us. I've been dealing on all these useless Efulefus among. I've been dealing on all these traitors among us. Igbo. Now walk against our freedom. And we talked about the same Igbo Efulefus. Now Biafra, but they are against just reason more. They are claiming that Hans na Biafra, like people like IPOB Nigeria on that group. Hans na now. I see that they are fighting for Biafra. Then Yemeto was Rika Kanono. I say that they are fighting for Biafra. Open Dibo. Then Gabia Ndesi Ndasi Nawa Undesi Arusi. Now they recognize in USB. They recognize in USB, but I say how see Arusi. Imeto Hakanano see Arusi and can represent. I say they are representing fighting for Biafra. You know Kakoko. Then give me to Akan Kanabo Kezin Kozas. Then the last one is Nebrigi. But in the Brigi and when I say that now, I'm enemy every time. My enemy. I fight and I fight. And the Mazan Kalo PM Samnepa called me on phone. PM Samnepa called me on phone. Every day we are on Washington DC. You better Hankanono. The same people will tell you they are fighting for Biafra. But all these people that are claiming that they are fighting for Biafra, and they are at the end of the day, at the end working that they did not recognize USB. And I call and I know quite an asking no open the egg pan down to manage. Let them down, they can down. Let them down, they get. And I think we the CRC. I think we the pricky. And that's why we. Mama, let them we are. Because Biafra don't recognize these people. They don't recognize them. Okay, something like this happened. One Nigeria, one voice. The Nigerian one Nigerian people to make protest for Mazina and the Kalo, our own leader, the leader of Biafra. Then not to make protest. Then the same day not an person the Nigerian government that na injustice and ametre about this man no. That is now the overwhelming. Nanka hamaga nanka na one near pure injustice. Ke there is one to vegetate this man. The one Nigeria na one day one Nigeria behau. Ke emu to vegetate this man. Mazina the Kalo. This man no freedom fighter. No one you mechi no one you gburu. Then no happen the terrorists in Nebu, them bad on Nebu their own people. So no happen. No na get it na one then actually make protest on these people. Then I just on our own side. Ever comes we na abia. I just on our own side. Enough for someone when they Igbo Efulefus among us. People like Ijele, Utele. People like Ikengi Iruago, even to the set now, the Biafran government have tweeted about this Ikengi Iruago. Omegi KSM, KSO face here na Biafran government, a Twitter where Biafran government have to alert our people that now this man, look at this particular individual. Onya way dead meat, Onya way is putting virus that the Nigerian government are using to destroy what we are doing. So that Konya will be very, very careful about this poisonous individual. They are saying, look at this Igbo Efulefus now. After how many nepotara, somebody like Udele the other day, I say, na Choroka, no one in the Nigerian government to seek out Bromas and Kano Ghana hospital. Now I got Pigbo Mas and the Kano. Okuni Bone put that in. Then Nduga Usan on the Usa name protest that now Niba Jinaka happier. Moana Jusi. The accusers of this our freedom, where are they now today? Where are they now today? Where are they? Yeah? Where are you now? The accusers are today. Because these people think that with their lies, they can use lies to destroy the innocent ones. These people feel like that now with all those their jargon, with all those their blackmail, with all those their intimidation, with all those their threatening, with all those their money, billions of money and they spend, to stop these women, and they think that they can make a headway. They think that they can actually win the battle. But every day, kind of remind here. Now, you people are fighting against divine mandate. Still yet, some of them need issue. Where are they today? The Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more. Omewego. If not any name for Chandi, but I'm going to few days after I'm going to few time ago, last time I go say, if not any name for now walk against us, now all of them they are heading towards the Red Sea and away every day. But it's happening. It's actually happening. Big time. It's actually happening. Then some people will make up their mind and they head towards that Red Sea as head corner. Mazina Nikalo Kita now. Imakuna Diga and Nigeria Kita now. Everybody now was interested in Ibu Mazina Nikalo. Nigerian government no one to serve all the thing who could handle, they can't kill the man. And the made the man themselves in somebody. The whole Nobla now is shouting everywhere, shouting injustice, never Mazina Nikalo. The whole world is shouting injustice, everybody is shouting injustice. You say accusers of the brethren. Okay, no longer go in Nazo and then I said, no, we don't have one Amazon and the Carlo. Do you know the reason why Hajinebe, Southeast Governor Sijebe, I have one there? Do you know the reason why Hajine used to say all these paid agents to do? I have one because of Arwa Ladina committee in the after that's Arwa Lahan committee, the SS. Now when I release the Amazon and the Carlo, release the PM Samaneba, Kayega with their fate. That is why they are afraid. That is why they are afraid. Now, all we have to buy room here. So can we start a good message in there and a conversation never value. Oluchiwa God, I see you there watching like a USB all the way. We move. Blessing Chuku, Afubarange, there were. Welcome. Blessing Chuku, Samas and there were. James Chigo's here. I see you. Welcome to the program. So my brother Mazi, I say no going back. So no going back. Up you, my brother. They were connected James. Me one more. They were the one more. Koko Zege. Or in Jamaica. Koko Zege because continue na Buraya. Ijene Buraya ni memo. Ne Buraya buwe bushiwike. The front spirits recognize you. Happy happy that hardened criminal literacy is a disease. Unifa defeated them all. I'm telling you, those that are still following them are DOS people on the low and the enemies of freedom. Confirm. I know how they go. It's what I want to go. Okay, Kregranaga Bazimba that no one change this year, Russi. No the China Washington DC, no the China, no blame mistake cross Washington DC. Yamutonya Mudete. Okay, the truth is the Biafra for Washington DC. Also, Sanada Washington DC. I'm going to do that because I'm going to have you. Can I go to the okay. Can you go to the watch here? This guy is going to go again.
To use this opportunity to appreciate Nigerians for their support since I released the first video yesterday about free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, with the display of shame and disgrace.
Also, that this is an act of honesty, act of I like that word up there. And let me go back a little bit. Let me just go back because also now this protest is born out of sincerity, honesty, and sincerity. All the M1 I like. Honesty and sincerity. All the young blind finding on this Biafra movement here. All that on this, I don't care to know who you are or don't care to know who I am. You don't need to care to know who I am. More we said us. And I don't care to know who you are. Go on up an argument. But all I'm again on this movement, I'm talking about Biafra. and you go and get monte na talk about Biafra. You go and go na cabinet na-emekwa ihe Biafra. You go and na media na-emekwa ihe Biafra. You go and atụkwa ụtụ na-emekwa any angle in any angle of assessment on this Biafra movement. If we are not doing it with sincerity and honesty, when you are a joker, you are just deceiving yourself. I'm just deceiving myself. You want to make this same movement now. Muhana Bagoku, Abagangoku with sincerity and honesty. I'm not even deceiving you. Deceive. If I'm not Bagoku, I'm not saying it, I'm not doing it with sincerity and honesty. Actually, I'm deceiving myself, not even you. And you want to go up on the Negamonte. You want to get with honesty and sincerity. You only negament with Toby Barra, Obi Iowa, and go to negament with the evil mind. When you're actually deceiving yourself, you're not even deceiving us. So I want to know this Biafra movement here. We are not doing it with that. We are not doing it with sincerity and honesty. We are actually deceiving ourselves, and we are not going to afford to continue deceiving ourselves. Because when we remove deception in everything that we are doing, that is when the redemption will take actual course. That is when the liberation, if I preach here, will take actual course in our life, even in our family, even in our community, even in our nation. I want the beam of light of the USB and Ekunopia now. I want the dream of the USB and Ekunopia. Then here comes an Hausa man, another man, say that in 1st October, now on the one Nigeria and I get protest for the release of Mazen and the Kano. Now injustice here, not to go too much. And how when they made this thing with act of sincerity and honesty, nothing bad attached to it. But very, very good. Always a nice one. And my spirit welcome on car. But now I make quite sure. Now we don't come with sincerity and honesty and now because Biafran spirit, they can come and deceive us outwardly, but he cannot deceive the spirit that is guiding this movement. I make quite sure. As long as Hanji Ocha now actually put this protest in honesty and sincerity, Yaga zero hofuma, Yaga ran hofuma, Yaga ran hofuma. Kachibuna wure mero we afa. But all Hanji Ojo with Obi Ayo, with Obi Barra, with evil intention, pretending to be an angel of light, whereas I was an angel of demon, to deceive Biafrans. When back to sender to them, every evil intention against us, I understand they are back to sender. But in Kobulo Mahaburo and Yoma no be Yoma so Hangawaniru. I am one of the tenants who carry Stapanabalia. But we are still asking the USB accusers. Nini now saying I reject the USB. And Chebek Hano. Nini now saying I reject the USB. Ebe Kahano. Now, okay, let's go to this video. Let's go to this video now. This man. Check out this man. This man to point here.
And honesty, with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina last week. We all know that for years Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention. And as I'm talking to you, Nnamdi Kanu is having and he is battling with health challenges even while in prison. But it's rather unfortunate with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina by the bandit commander. The question we ask, do we have a country? The question we need to ask, do we have a nation? The question we need to ask, do we have a constitution?
You don't even need to ask that question because it is already obvious. You don't even need to ask the question anymore that do you have a nation? It is already obvious that you don't have any nation. If you are a Nigerian, we are claiming that you are a Nigerian. Bear it in mind that you don't have any nation. You don't have any nation. Because that name, Nigeria, Accussers, all over the world one. And it's like people are not getting it. To go. Then if you are still claiming that we are one Nigeria, you don't even need to ask that do you still have a nation? You are seeing it there live on the net. Look at Mazin and the Carlo. Look at Onyebu Egbe Nobi. Watch Onyebu Boo Magazine Nobi. A non-state actor, Boo Magazine Nobi. Not only a non-state actor, a terrorist for crying out loud. A terrorist. Egbe Nobi, Magazine Nobi. A well-known bandit terrorists, people that kills, bomb villages, massacre people. Duegbe, Patana Street, Patana Town. A blue mic, blue camera, Donny Anihu, and he's addressing Nigerian. What does that tell you? And that Nigerian is addressing, claiming that they have government. And what is the primary purpose of a government? What is the main primary purpose of a government? Is it not to defend the life and properties of a country, of their people, which Nigeria have failed woefully? Nigerian government that claims that they are government, they failed woefully on that by not protecting and defending the life and the properties of their own people. They failed woefully there. For watch my in the afternoon message I dropped to say the union has failed. The union has failed. So when you asking, do you still have a country? It is irrelevant question. The answer is obvious there. There is no nation. When in Nigeria, when there's nothing, you don't have any nation. Because you people don't know what is the meaning of a nation. But the good news to Biafrans is that now Biafrans have a nation. Biafra is a nation now. USB is a nation now. Redeclared in Finland, 29 November 2024. The prophecy of Mazen and the Carlo have come to pass. Everything Mazen and Carlo told the Nigerian, all of them now, they have confirmed every bit of his word. All of them came to pass. All of them came to pass. Look at Mazen and the Carlo. Look at the terrorists. Is it not the same thing? Pontius Pilate. Crucify him, crucify him, crucify him, crucify him. Well, then they were accusers of the brethren. One was to crucify Jesus. Well, then they will crucify Mazen and the Carlo, crucify him, crucify him, crucify him. Well, then who are those people? Accusers of the brethren. They're the ones saying crucify Mazen and the Carlo. And then they were accusers of the brethren. The same brethren, so-called brethren. Now here comes a good Samaritan preaching a protest for this innocent man. Now Messiah. But the persons that are supposed to be a so-called brethren who's supposed to fight alongside with his own brother. And not to the extent me pon ya say na ahụ na release ka aga pigbo na wa pigbo na aga pigbo ya tere ndị be anyị ahapụkwa onye a na-akpagharị na Abuja onye a na-akpagharị. I like what this one of our brother did in Ghana as they hot. I like the way he replied the guy, even though the guy the guy up to now the guy which is making some great point. But for the fact that as the hot also all of Romance and the color, but it does not recognize USB. Back at your man and brain on the child complete. The guy had the inform. Back at your man and the guy now on our own way I go. Because if you claim to be an Ezioku man, you can wear a complete Ezioku man. You got half an Ezioku. There is nothing like a half Ezioku. Ezioku now will be complete. If you actually stand for truth, you stand with the truth, get the bomb. Truth and then when half yard, and then when 99% truth, it will stand on the 100% truth. And the care with the 100% truth in our movement I get now. USB is the 100% truth. Anybody now stand again with the USB, but I know not truth. Anybody say now a Biafran and say that you are a Biafran and you are not standing on USB, which means you are not standing on truth. So you are a fake Biafran. Not very, very simple. You are a very, very fake Biafran. Ikochelu ni kocha ale elu. If we praise Mazinani Kalo from now till the next 100 years, and this praise Mazinani Kalo, and he did not recognize USB as the government of Mazinani Kalo, man, he was wegbe. He were chaff. And that is one of the mistakes these accusers of these brethren are making. And I join, where are they now? Truth stands strong. Huh? Truth stands strong. One. Look at here. Look at it here. The truth will gain USB is the truth. The only way, the only government or the I want the final bus stop of all this our movement. The thing ends in USB. End in a USB. So can final stage cross online USB with the now nation building. I want to go USB, I know the kita now, and I know doors, international doors. I want nation. Can we work with you? Can we be ally? I want to say now. I want army. I want police. I want all the everything. I want to go to the whole department. Everything. Well structured government. You cannot call CRC. You cannot call Brigi. You cannot call Wazrika. You cannot call IPOB one Nigeria group. You want then you cannot call Cornell of Romazin and the Carlo, but you don't recognize USB. Okay. Iberibe warrior. Every spirit of Iberibe in any life, in the life of any Biafran, Nanki Bazwa, I cast it out now. I cast it out. I cast it out now by the authority of Biafran spirit, because mediocrity is not allowed in this our movement. Iberibe can never be your portion. He said, Marife, bega Marife. Adapani Iberibe, but doesn't have Mife. Go to yes, we don't kata. Yabagi the also baru that further destination of people to be here. To get because you should be paper batch you pass. You Buhari. You Buhari. Go to yes, we see no one again reject development and then accept stagnancy. Go to yes, we no kata again choose slavery instead of freedom. What kind of human being are you? What kind of choice is that? Or let them make that choice. Accusers of the brethren. Where are they now? We are calling them out. That's the reason why we are calling out now. Let them come. Only if you are listening, if you are one of those accusers of the brethren and you are listening to the sound of my voice, when they ask for links, let us come and talk to us. Come and tell us, you that is accusing us in what we are doing. Can you be bold enough and ask for link? Can you get link? Come and tell us in your job, Martin and Kalumerege. Come and tell us in your job USB government did to you, or what that evil that Samenepa did to you, that you are conspiring against them, and that you are conspiring at the government in and you know that is what they have been laboring for years for them to achieve. Come and talk to us. Come and be man enough and ask for link. Come and talk to us. Or you type. Tell us. Somebody came here a few days ago and the person received the redemption. One of our brothers is after emancipation. One of our brothers called emancipation. I like the boldness in him. I so much like the boldness of that our brother. He took the mic. We argued, we disagreed, and we at the end of the day later understood us. He wanted the message of redemption. And I so much use this opportunity to thank Mazi Frank Ocean Monster for doing a very wonderful job, and our sister Ije, and some of the Ijoma, the other one. Divine Precious that spoke that day, and Obi-Wan that spoke that day, that spoke sense to this watch intelligent Biafrans, not even a platform. They handled that to our brother professionally. We welcomed her, we welcomed the person, and we told the guy that we own now. The guy was well cleared. Some people are being misled out of this movement because of misinformation. Because of lies upon lies, which is very, very bad. So The accusers of the brethren, it's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to drop all your evil ways. It's time for you to make amendment. It's time for you to come and confess 100% with all sincerity of heart. Movement here before you go mercy, because all of you people have done unthinkable, and Biafran spirit is not happy with you people. Us not get messy. Us not get mess all of you people up. I'll get messy up. Unu gana di busy no na condemn one no. A foreigner is stranger. I can defend the one nigga. Okay, munu na anya vote. Listen.
And if we have a constitution, then as Nigerians, we need to ask ourselves and ask the federal government questions.
They will, John, okay, I see you. You're welcome to the program. Happy man. Mommy, happy man. They will, mommy, happy man. I salute you. Well done, my brother. We move. Thank you so much. I'm Onye Anusi. Chine Nyenwa. Afukurange. And I greet you. Good evening from here, from my location, Mars. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. 191 just 100 USB is 100% truth. Confirm. If you reject USB, when you reject 3 USB, reject the truth. So you are a liar. And you got in a cop, yes, you recognize USB. Once you may put that in, they put out of the truth, and they put out of grace. They put out of grace. And when you're out of the grace, you will be out of the race. And you end up in the trash. Ezoku Kahikuru, USB government to bo. Epano, Bua. Also, Bua. Well, the way Kenny Kubua, ever long. Well, there's nothing like Kubua. I want the final bus stop one. Final bus stop. He said, you can no to go when you enter the water here.
Why the double standard? If the bandit commander can come and
About Uru, Ikuchagoya one. We're not going to repeat what you have already said. This is a bandit. Onye aka na-awa bandit. Onye nke nọ n'akụkụ na-amazị naanị kalụ our leader, one innocent man, freedom fighter. Ewere chain wee tinye n'akụkụ. Onye nke wụ bandit bụ egbe. Was a freedom man. Onye nwa ka na-akpọ injustice. And Biafra stands against injustice. We stand against injustice and we speak against injustice and we fight against injustice. About any place in the world, and I fight against it. My dendo, my round. That is who we are. So accusers of the brethren, all your plans have failed. I'm going to story actually now. For this guy, I'm going to watch the storyline here. These are the accusers of the brethren. They got the argument now within among themselves because they watch. I ain't got no here. All these accusers of the brethren, no one get jacka. I want to get jacka where bacho moto. I want to get jacka where macho muhipong. I want to get jacka with disgrace chop all of them. I bet I Achikotazie their bones. Just pay attention. I hope you go to this one. Pay attention to this. Let's go there. This guy will not be. This is acid hot. What's hot? Only for ya will get it. Then cow for ya will. Then can for ya will. No weebo. No weebo. And the mother boy will Biafra. Now, all the Biafra. When you cause now, book bago, no more no. And I suppose personal assistant to Mazinani Carlo, our leader, Mazinani Carlo, personal assistant here when Mazinani Carlo was around, life and direct. What go? And the guy, oh, when you time after this guy, so when Mazinani Carlo was around. I'm at these guys as soon as you when Mazinan Kal was around. And when Mazinan Kal was kidnapped, and this guy, I'm not at Yasurunde IPOB, now fight against Samoneba. Back and this guy don't want to come. For him not to recognize Samoneba, Kishin Nayuku Mazinan Kal recognize her. The person that he claimed that he loves so much, because this guy down and claim on all of romance and they call more than every other thing. I'm the kind of love they have. Love what we get whenever somebody you know. But you're the same person in the claim with a high respect, in a worship you. Saying that now look at my son, in whom I am well pleased. No bless away no nya. He refused to follow that to no sim naguku sigi so well. But he sigi in some naguku. When the mathematics I don't understand that. I don't understand that. For me, more than after as per say, ayo no there. I was asking ayo. I thought to see where ayo. Okay, now you are an IPOB and in the same place I work an IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra Kanyo. And you are the personal assistant of this our leader. You say that now one follow this Samuelba. Now Samuelba now look at him from neighbor this Samuelba no. Follow him. You see, no, you don't want to follow Samuelba. No, only the Aki can follow. Then I want the same Biafra. We have the voice of our master, and I then follow the spirit of Master Samuelba. Funa one, you know what I am a Samuelba. You know for neighbor. How about the same thing I can't for neighbor Samuelba no, and we followed Samuelba. This guy refused to follow Samuelba, and this guy even about Osoji as it they hot, Prince Darlington. He's still fighting against. Also we celebrate here the gelling of only celebrated the so-called gelling of Finland, the BPM Samuelba. These guys also now about Samuelba, the terrorists, the terrorists, and on the claim all over Mazin and the car. On the claim all over Mazin and the car. I don't know whether you guys are getting the point. Are you understanding my illustration here? I'm going to talk about here now. So this guy no we are now on the claim no love from Mazin and the Carlo, but he hates Samuelba. And for him to claim that he loves Mazin and Carlo and hates Samuelba, that what disqualifies him as a genuine Biafran. That is my conclusion about this guy and about Soji. But we can put some level to things who is you. I am judging when I go. No, I'm not gonna challenge. No, naga. Make sure you go there with it. You gonna go there with filter. Because more than filter ga and meji filter power itself. Again and meji filter. I cannot listen to you without using filter. And none of them get monte. You can use filter. They get monte. You may not agree on everything I'm saying, but when you get whatever baraguru, get to phone can baraguru. Or I can say again. Can you say again? Can't think I know. When you go to somebody's platform. I got there and I get me strat actually me strat. When Kaiga Barayu, can I go Barayu? I had to for ya. So I go to see what are this guy now, so that we can never or we cannot confuse me. Because if you name I will always follow your heartbeat, not what you say from your mouth. I will judge you with your action and your fruit. So if I claim that I love Mazin and the Carlo, why should I hate Samuelba? The difference between Samuelba and Mazin and the Carlo. What is Mazin and the Carlo fighting for? Is it not the same thing Samuelba is fighting for? But with different templates. I'm with a different template, but they are fighting for one thing under positivity. With the different templates. People are getting hate Samuelba, but you love Mazin and the Carlo. You are a deceiver. You are deceiving yourself. Thank you, my sister. You're not connected the dot. Thank you one more. You know, so akọwagoro m na maka masite hot which is so surge. Onye nka nọzi ya n'akụkụ bịa wụrụzi onye onowu Igbo, onye nke a wee content creator. To them, everything is all about money. Everything is all about them. It's all about money. Everything about them is all about fame. Onye karịsịrị, ime karịsịrị. Enwe ya bịara. Nwanne, every USB citizen, anyị niile dị unique. Watch ndị niile nọ with USB. Nwanne, all of them are saved. You are saved with grace. Go and write it somewhere. If you are one, only of them know with USB, saved with grace. According to checking, and I want their portion. Mami and I want their portion. And I did enlighten, and I did open up, and I did transparent, and I did unique, and I did joyful, and I did willingly only find them, and I did unique. And when time for competition, they didn't compete with anybody. And I did unique, and I did focus on and I did contented on who they are. Have you noticed that? And I do say. Onye nke anọ ko megide na content le gori anya n'ihu ịgafe onye awa na evil man ọ dịrọ stable ọ nọ kwuo today okwu ọnụ kata ya okwu ire onye atudo ro tomorrow inye ego ya okwu against you na confuse ara onwe ha chena na confuse ara mmadụ. That's why I don't listen to some of them, but in your life ha megidere kwugide put against to come and condemn us bank am ga-etinye ya ọnụ. And that is the reason why we will start this video today. Now I am now the accusers of the brethren. Look at where they are right now. When I watch them, I watch them here and there now. Going on.
Yahoo boy. He couldn't make money there. He went to
empty here.
All our hands are supposed to be on desk. As Mazen Namdekano is preparing to go to court come October 10th, which is next month, the enemies are devising a lot of ways, different ways to divert our attention and to make us not to be focused on talking about Mazen Namdekano's freedom and doing the needful, dismantling the lies of the enemies and being focused based on the statistics on the ground. But I am going to use this medium to dismantle the lies of this guy using his own speeches, his own narratives, and his own past declarations. So I think it is necessary I do this today, but I want you guys to know that this guy is not worth our time. It's not worth IPOB talking about him because he have not been trending. He doesn't have any traffic on his pages. He is a failed content creator. He have traveled to United Arab Emirates doing what they call 419, Yahoo boy. He couldn't make money there. He went to South Africa. He couldn't make money there. He kept traveling from one country to another. He could not make any money. He did not succeed. He resulted on eating boo. And the so he think he can use IPOB Mazen Namdekano to trend. So today I want to declare this man here a persona non grata. For those of you that understand what persona non grata means, you should know that he is worthless. The tissue paper is more worth something more than this guy you are looking at here.
Kunano.
Call Onowibo from Obahokija. He's a wretched, poor boy. He's a wretched boy, not poor boy. He's a wretched boy. Aguri Nemeliaru. He is a brother to the idiot you know as Obumneme Okechukwu Biafra. And based on what is on the ground, Obumneme Okechukwu Biafra, Lucky Okechukwu will not talk about his brother. He will not talk about this drunkard here, this Igbo smoker. But I want to talk about him today, and I will wait for him to come out and gossip again, because after watching today's program, he will not have a face to face camera and talk about IPOB.
So come opportunity, I come to the link here in case this thing is supposed to be an open mic. It's a concerned citizen of USB, and it's supposed to be knowing the Efulefus among us. I'm supposed to know their language. I'm supposed to know the kind of lies, or maybe if there's anyone at all, we dictate, and so that I ain't gonna take measures. The ones that know Equeco, Amaba, so I'd like to put a link in case someone when you feel like you want to say something in the process, because I gave with so much okay. Some few things may start here. I will end up the program. Maybe tomorrow I will continue with it. But the real message has been passed. The real message from the beginning of this message, we have already passed the message. That's what I'm going to against these individuals. This guy, Juba Point, he got photos. But for the fact that this guy in Elena here, if only I condemn more times, I'm not condemn no USB government. This guy will honor in the same category with only if one condemn. I want we show come even snapia. So let's continue what we are. They continue to listen. So if you don't know anything, not believe in each other, even now one. You create the link. You want to gonna studio off the mic. You say your mind. But you're gonna go there. Listen.
Some of you do not know how to fight this battle. I don't know it all, but with the little wisdom and knowledge that Chukwuka gave me, I'm doing my best. So this guy, I declare him already a persona non grata. He is a nobody. Yes, I repeat, Ono, as he calls himself, is a nobody. But he's trying to use Biafra agitation to become somebody. He wants people to know that he's still existing. And because of what happened to his former page, he thinks it was IPOB that pulled his former monetized page down. And he is getting mad and start acting like a nobody that he is. Therefore, the guy you are looking at right now doesn't worth our time, like I said before. But I'll give him the little attention that he deserves. And if he is married, after his wife watches it, unless if his wife did not see this video, if the wife see this video that I'm doing for him today, after his wife will watch it, his wife will lose all his respect on him. If he have a girlfriend, if the girlfriend stumble on this video today, after watching it, they will lose their respect for him, because this is a man that speaks from both sides of his mouth. This is a drunkard and a chain smoker. Igbo is not a bad thing, but this is a man that before he come to talk about any issue, he will.
Yeah, it's like we have mommy is in the building. Happy you, man. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
I hear you now. I hear you. You're welcome.
Okay. Okay. These two pictures you're showing, you asked a question and I want to use this opportunity to educate ourselves. Nke na-ekwu okwu na ya bụ na-eso Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, but does not believe in USB, nke dị ọcha, as the hot or whatever you call it. It's one of those people that is doing that for position. If for a leader. And secondly, all believe na Biafra is the property of Nnamdi Kanu. Is the and that nobody else can bring it. But he forgot that Nnamdi Kanu is not the owner of Biafra. That the actualization of Biafra belongs to all of us. You are not here now, you are one of the 100 men. We want not quite here now contribute to ego or time or whatever. It's still part of the 100 men. But forward, they have no vision, they have no plan, they don't even know how it is going to be gotten. It's just Kaije Zalafa. Not cheer can offer. That is those they are IPOB in Nigeria. That is that one. And then nke bụ that na all that Nigeria mentality MNK na gwanyo ubulie very gear after the war mentality bụ that no where was it for anyị ma anyị lose go the sense of what it means to be an Igbo person. If anyị na-emezi bụ onye ka nwe ego kika mmemme to nwe ego is right or wrong, it doesn't matter. So that is the ago with any and all this is brought by the colonization and the living in the contraction called Nigeria, where there's no rule, no regulation, no nothing to follow. So what do you expect when their president is drug lord, when a senator will come and be making noise, disturbing your peace, when a governor will not build you a hospital, come and show you the hospital built by someone who said is a pastor or man of God. Each man of God, which products come on which business go to Wejeluda Hospital. They don't ask that, not knowing that it's still the same that contraction mentality, because often all those people the politician that's why he could not condemn Udenene Eliozu, governor of Imo State. He could not condemn and say truth, but he will say he's a man of God. Ojegolo Hospital now. Go, how he did it. The people don't want to ask, as long as we form Putago. How he went about to get it, nobody wants to care. And the Soludo, who is the governor that they are supposed to be asking question, with all their location finding here, they will not ask him. Oh, so that one is working for all those people. He's a product of that contraction, and his brain has not yet been reset. So that's just what I'm going to say about them. So they are inconsequential, and by fire, by force, those are the people that they need. MNK used to say, we need to retrain our mind, and that will start from nursery school. If you don't go out on your language, they be on your language. If you don't if you make your Igbo, if you don't, how can you be somebody in a country where your history is denied you, where you cannot even learn in your language? You're not a human being. So, and what do you expect from them than what they are doing? So it's just for us to know that, because wisdom is not by age. This Biafra is an ideology, and MNK have said it. In the article of one, illiterates, only what he's going to live for. How can he give you what he doesn't even know what he's living for? Pray water. So that's why I find they are full Biafra's property. I remember they said our PM was working with Nigeria. At the end of the day, was it not MNK's brothers that were working with Nigeria? See? With Tinubu's whatever, son or Tinubu, whichever. MNK. Because you cannot give what you don't have. When you don't have, if you have not come to actualize that your humanity is being played by the Western world, if you don't come to actualize that you are a conquered person, how can you not know how to reconquer yourself? Like our DPM said, and remove the decolonization and start decolonizing your mind, your person. You cannot go anywhere. So those are all these what these two people are exhibiting. So I will rest, hang my mic here. I hope it makes sense to our people who are listening.
Confirm. Thank you so much. Happy man. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful one indeed. And I'll carry on like that. And the EMA will put out these people out because what are these two people are now? And one is now trying to like kind of want to claiming that it's making sense by exposing his fellow one without him knowing that now one young one out to money and out to people can know and have one on the same category. You have to go. And Biafrans, we are trying to show Biafrans, look at the accusers of the brethren here. The accusers of the brethren and the Biafrans now for her. Because sometimes her name appear as an angel of light. But for her name appear as an angel of light, whereas I with demons. You have to go. Check out when you see Nabia, but I hope Mazin and the Canon. You always say good things about Mazin and the Canon. But we don't want to say good things about PM Samuneba. You can find I have Patagoya. So if you say that you are a Biafran and you are not recognizing USB, what kind of Biafran are you? What kind of Biafran are you? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And you say that you love Mazina and the Carlo and you don't love PM Samuneba. What kind of love is that? Are you kidding me? And you say they love PM Samuneba, he loves Dr. Ngozi Arabeze with the surrogate. And when you just surrogate him and the PM Samuneba. When COS was with Mazina and the Carlo and when COS was with Briggy under Samuneba, Chief of Staff of Biafra, we have never heard any bad record from the PM Samuneba against her. No, I don't know about Sabo, no misbehavior. She was well disciplined. I don't know any alcohol job. Maybe you know. Was the man was around corner considering we should leave her, we should hate her, we should abandon her. Why you gotta declare Biafra now Finland? When I sign can be a hate here. No, not to one level, not to know me again. The same thing they did to PM Samuneba. So Biafrans are wise. You cannot deceive genuine Biafrans. You can end up deceiving yourself. Now actually be gent. I channels Yoma, Makanda accusers of the brethren. Where are they now? Truth always stands strong. And what is that truth? We want to know the truth. What is the truth? I'm gonna go to truth every day. When you're trying to know, when you're not trying to know, USB stands for truth. When you reject USB, you are rejecting the truth. I'm going to utter the message. I want the cocoa. So the go don't take it and now. Couldn't know to us when they more exposed. And our sisters will be here as the world these people are. Black, if you want to be deceived, you can only end up deceiving yourself. You can never ever deceive any genuine Biafrans. Biafrans listen to the accusers of the brethren.
When he go inside and smoke ganja to stupor and watch him whenever he's doing his program. Without him taking alcohol, sipping alcohol, he cannot stand before the camera, just like as I'm doing, and speak to humanity without being incoherent. So I know him to his mother's kitchen. I know the history of his family. I know where he come from. But I am not here to discuss about his family. Rather, I'm here to expose all the rubbish he has been saying about this struggle, using his own mouth, his own video. When you must have deleted so many videos you made in the past because of this movement. But I, Mazo Belezechukwu, became I saved all your videos from A to Z. I listened to your video where you are talking rubbish. You're mentioning Ikenguru Agu, and you're talking rubbish with your mouth. And I said, no, address you. Even though you don't want it, but I have to address you and keep you by the side. Then I focus on what I'm doing. Sometimes the people that have dreadlock look crazy because of the fashion that is a drug. But this man here, looking at him, you know that he is mad. He's a man. A man who cannot talk to camera without smoking India hemp, without drinking hot drink. He always talk out of the influence of alcohol and the drugs. But once you come to IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if I hear you make film, I will come to treat your madness with your own words. The ways you, the speeches you made when you are not even, when you have not started taking those your hard drugs, is what I'm going to use to dismantle you today. So, Biafrans, I want you to pay attention. I am not here to blackmail anybody. I have never blackmailed anybody. I am here to dissect this man and to use his own coin on him. When I say I want to use his own coin on him, I mean what I'm saying. Because all the videos that you have made in the past and deleted them all, I have them. I want you to know that I have them. So there is no escape route for you. If you think that you can do a video because of the implications of those videos, or maybe the video is going to go against you tomorrow, you delete them. The moment you are dropping that video, I have it. It's just as I'm doing my own video right now. I know that there are people who are already recording this video. The second I stop speaking on this video, they already have it. So if you have not shared this,
Mazopiwa, I see you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you very much, Mr. Exodus. Thank you. I just got in now anyway, but I overheard a little bit of the thing that the guy we were discussing here, and I thank the last person that spoke. She already said all everything, but on my own side, I'm really tired of seeing people calling a kettle pot. Pot to kettle. You know,
kettle calling pot black.
Yeah, kettle calling pot black. So it's still the same thing. I don't care what. I'm not here for IPOB organization fight. We already know where they belong, and for this guy, even though no Kugoku about King Urago, which I don't really like what the guy. Everybody's surprised based on, even though that we know that there are a lot of people like that. But now, Darlington himself, what is he contributing in this struggle now?
That's the
same people of the Brigi people and them there in IPOB still getting stuck as Nandi, that Biafra is Nnamdi Kanu's property. If Obia here, I can't see other people. I don't care whatever anybody say with their mouth. You are really entitled to your own opinion. When I see no one say Igbo and come on, na South Africa legalized Igbo, or Nigeria, everybody smokes here. People na Igbo at the back of their house. Police cannot arrest Abebe for because Igbo na zone. I believe some. And you can dress as you like, Oporo Nigeria. It's free choice. So now I know me. My point of whatever he comes out here, I keep telling you that they all just want to be relevant. Probably they see that something the world is actually getting interested in Nnamdi Kanu's case, and probably anything can happen this time around. By Nnamdi Kanu particular idea, they have shifted the case to 26th of this month. So, and the people are panicking whether maybe they want to do this or want to do that. All I know is that now, with all these things that they did, either a revolution will start in Nigeria as a whole, or Afuazi and Ketorofada, because that is the end point where everybody is waiting for them, and even the whole world is waiting for them. Also, I had to and go, but all we know that that 26 something must happen. On the Bible say choose this road and this road. Call when I feel you choose, but I advise you to choose the better one. Can do what they're gonna go. So Darlington nowhere. If this man really wants to, if according to him, he thinks that he is doing the right thing by Abia Kwasle, I actually advise him. I'm not no who can talk shit. He can say whatever he likes, and from the beginning, I'm a Brombo. No, who is a content creator. On a long way now.
With the worst.
Yeah, on a long way na internet. Name or they who in the Biafra before. No, who started with Kwako about Ndoche. No, na. Darlington himself. What since you now from IPOB, you now see that name go United States of Biafra government. Why don't you key in? Why can't you key in? Why are you stuck in IPOB gossip? Why every time you come now call us because problem why you need you didn't come to talk about it because you feel that now you have to wait for Nnamdi Kanu. On how maro that noble night Nnamdi Kanu since then. How much actually Nnamdi Kanu I can't go Nnamdi Kanu since okay. Better because they see that it's not going to work anymore because Ijidonye Kanu onyozo efunite. It's not something that you can stop, whether they like it or not. Biafra, I ain't go documents now. We have documents now. I they go here UN. I they go na American Parliament America. Even if though they don't hold our freedom, nothing can happen. You understand now? So Darlington. If Darlington is really serious of trying to be in the truth path, I advise him to seek for the truth in United States government, United States of Biafra government. Go and contribute your own quota. Obo need be serious about actualization of Biafra. Stop coming on the internet and start calling us like wine. If onye nke atata, ebe echi bute onye nke ọzọ kọ echi ihe mere na IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu pụta today. Anya da anachiezi to that place or no. IPOB and we are not going back there. I know in the United States of Biafra. Come there and join, follow and do what is going. I know na the final lap. Final lap. That is what we are talking about now. Anya da koto weda ono walk okwalunka. Kela nkenne we are. Kela for the guy. Yeah, I hear that those people are out of the way or jelly. All those ones, they are to see how we will punish them and how they will be disgraced. Because they will be surprised that Nnamdi Kanu will come out any moment now and ended up queuing into United States of Biafran government.
I'm telling you.
They will see it because a very reasonable person will ask, why are we here? Why are we in this struggle? Biafra, with problem with them. If you are only to castigate and not contribute, you are shit. Our problem with the other diorama. Whenever anybody suggests anything, you say it's bad. This is what we will do. You say it's bad. Okay, fine. which way? Tell us what to do. You cannot. So he just chalk I cool of febe neges asile. Time I was the time as. And Hannah calls this thing. How is he going to help me? How is he going to help this struggle? How is he going to I'm telling you, no, like Kenya will not might make sense, but all I'm just saying is that it has nothing to do with me now. Listen, let me hear that now. Nnamdi Kanu has been released. Simon Ekpa is out of jail. Nigerian government is going to moving out of they're going to Abia state. Na ihe governor tin alone Abia state. If each governors na ndị akịta akpọrọ onwe ha governor na-eme ihe na dị otu na southeast oti ka na-eme godi nwa obere nke anụma na Abia state, not to talk of when we decided to have our nation, for how beautiful our place will be. People will start coming back home. They are happy. Yeah. But why can't he, Darlington? Why can't he cue in the existing force? So that's the same thing. Believe on cue in, contribute on. It is static na IPOB.
Come on, get you a platform here. The hot they promoting USB.
But all they are against. Yeah, because we believe na so far na we Pelima they involved. We cannot get Biafra. Pelima cannot get Biafra for us. Oh, Fukwa Ada Nekuna. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. So far, no Ngozi Orebeze. Na Biafra these guys are just so stupid sometimes. Like, I don't think na hang motive. I keep asking question. What was the motive Iji Batana struggler? What do you want? Why Iji will be there in Nazo? Nazo? What is it that you want? Okwa Biafra. Nazo? Biafra. Okay. Onye Fulani si odi na Fulani bebe soon. Okay, let's do it like this. So far, no one did genuine. No ne will tell you. Why don't you cue into that person? So far, no how we talking to. He might not talk with them. Never go to never go to Okwandi Igbo now. Former Egone ka Ipazu Lili na Abia state. Egone ko Lili. Uzoni name maybe say that place. Egone ko Loho Igbo or develop Abia state. No. Mba Dinuju na ndị otu na Anambra state. Onwe yali mba nothing. Ma Chimaroke ma ndị otu all those past governors na kele onwere ihe me nothing. On the bank. On na akwa ka si putakwa na internet. Also oji bia.
Oh, the accusers of the brethren, USB accusers, I'm not picture in Abalia. USB accusers, where are they now?
Yeah. Also they don't actually want to focus on the right deal. They don't want to focus on why are we here? What are we doing? They don't want that. All they want to tell you is how Mr. A is wrong and how Mr. B is not doing it well. Who cares? Those are their personal life. In this struggle, we haven't done this thing before. We haven't fought for our country before. This is the first time this thing then South Africa, black South Africa are fighting for their freedom. So many people die. And when they sabotage like these people, when they sabotage, go ask what happened to them. Oh, because in the struggle, I decided not to be shedding blood of they need to be alive for them to see where we are coming from. By now, it's another day. Open I talk so you to and the South Africa, black South Africans you are doing appetite. The Canada Makaya never on oh, eco nonsense, oh, eco nonsense, doing that because these people are actually people that are distracting what we are doing. And they push forward. Following their now disorganize the people. You need disorganize, but yeah, if not for what you guys are doing, this and that. So many minds somewhere. Somebody said that without this debunking all these things these guys are doing. Now brain boss because by the time you keep talking shit, people will start even forgetting the truth and start believing you. I can't just understand the kind of people that I will as in the Igbo. Masino Kama too much my it messed up. It messed up that you can't even know your left and your right. All I'm just saying is that now, Obona, this guy, is so serious of what that he is in knows on all my horn. I believe in that by now, no car try concentrate to get that thing that he's looking for. Not trying to tell us who did this bad, who did it. You now know we and I culture these people on the okay. Ebono now on Talofuma. Also, na sabotage all the same thing. Van name. Obiona call about nkere no nkere jikwa a criminal and this and that. But for complete 9 months, Vam was enjoying $1,000. He was busy dining and whining with that the same person. Now, potassium na encourage you that thing. A man in a commit crime, and if you don't report that crime, if somebody is committing crime, if you that saw that person committing a crime, if you don't report it, that you are an accomplice.
No.
As sent. They must just get away. Thank you very much.
Confirm. People take the message. I'm God Nagoan in the spirit. Thank you so much, man. 0B1, always on point. USB accusers. France, we present to you. Look at the accusers here. It's also here and complaining, murmuring, without no solution. Okay, for Tonyas, we put that. Yaga no Weibo, those are not scream here. To dissect or no Weibo, or no Weibo. Onyara Araba Wagonenka Nigerian one Nigerian list. Content creator na koiri. You want to go to about that set, want to go opportunity go about that set here. I don't want that set here. Oh so urgent. E will put here the ananya. Yana chiwe punkonyoso. The noto na bia na buy guitar na echicha goes on na na analyze now by careful to snap that set. All that set charge onya. Anyone the US citizen, I was very high result because anyone will final say, but this is the government. You got to pay government in somebody not trying about my phone carry government, Ophonia and carry government, Ophonia and carry government. Government and the United States of Biafra, 40 states, Genu Biafrans are with the USB. Majority carries the vote. And the citizens of USB love the USB, love all the cabinet, love all the DPM, love all our Mazin and the Carlo, they love PM Samanepa, and they are following the light and they are following the truth, which is the USB, the only truth. So this guy, if one about Surge now, he watch and the quick photos we put at this thing now. Okay, if we go now, Biafrans now, they have that is Onye Nuche. If we go now, people are agitated, people are no more interested in listening to this trash of these people. People are no more interested to hearing what they have to offer. People actually if na gaga. But these people are behind seen so even to that's too dangerous. These people now they have virus. And that can have a virus and how once you matter the truth. The next thing I've done down, we're gonna have the virus. Probably pharmacy can have that inject that virus to the minds and to the heart of our people. It is the duty of you, Genu Biafran, to come and debunk them. You're talking my point. You watch this guy now, my guy for that boss also that now I actually hear this guy but anytime he always come probably for with 3 IPOB on now bank I want so you want to defend the IPOB as an organization. Yawa Soji is not defending IPOB as a nation, which is USB. He's defending IPOB as an organization. On car problem care, which means he lay and he have a brain here limited. or the limited, based on the 2CH. But if by any more be organizing no my yenina. No man, the whole world is resolving. This is changing. Otumazi and Carlos were fight. I did not fight about this movement, and the different from Otusamepa, swear I can't care. But under the same mandate, but different templates. Template in Samepa, a little bit different from Mazin and Carlos, but the same mandate. On mandate on the issue. And the Samepa Zigarosi to you, Dr. Ngoza, defend the mandate. Defend the mandate. One must defend the template, defend the mandate. One mandate here with the main issue. Going with the mandate of Biafra. USB. Or USB with the mandate. On the TV with the USB from what I get now. When I was on that nation building. So this guy now he go be an abo Osoji. Osoji claimed that he loves Mazen and the Carlo, but he don't want to defend the mandate of Mazen and the Carlo. When all hypocrisy they are. Pure hypocrisy. The no cause an abo no Igbo. Only in Kenya will say Igbo nation, or just Igbo nation, Igbo nation. Igbo nation. Go to you say Igbo nation without a government. Igbo, a nation. I get one government now as an Igbo nation. You know, Igbo nation. And as Igbo nation now, Kenya will Mazen and the Carlo. After my last time around, they will be Obu Ghana Osimiri. I'm not watching here. We know Igbo. Yeah, Buru. Because here had a Maru Alan not during the court case, Martin and the car. All of them are master share outside. IPOB Nigeria, banking a my powerfully Kuoku, marking out for chicken desomeku, marking out for a Hanina master share, marking out for Monday Brigi, or no master share. Name, but he didn't know that master share on that group. Without no document. On that group, without no document. On that group, with no document. CRC get now. Get document to Jaron that CRC around. Or who knows you people? You and no name exist. The answer is no. When the country man no mass CRC no name exist, the answer is no. Because who they bring? Only cause us no one Wednesday. And Ogen Chris no one Washington DC. No yet tip on the side there. Now Dr. Ngoza are waiting for this. Okay, Chris, no one Washington DC. Onyankwana nwa tiishi na Washington DC. Uru CRC. I won't take in Washington DC. Make mistake even a party around Mike here. I'm on Mike other than Washington DC. Okay, because you're a jaja. All the way bring. Mad people everywhere. Accusers of the brethren. Where are they now? Uno Caribbean was a USB hog. Uno the Charity game. Una Mahaban will go you know, I say, you know, actually go as a Biafran. Listen very, very carefully. If you need to go as a Biafra, Bepolo gets it, you know, recognize USB. Get them up, Get them up, I forget when I'm not church in this, but I'm serious. I tell you, you're just a touch. You usually finish your work, just like I told them last time around, right? Assuming that them by the same. The worst thing that can ever happen to you that this movement like give us the Amepano you see no what this way they affiliated with Togen Kere. Give a polo you see don't get Kere. The first day GT Aloge Kra, Anu Aloge Kra, no Hanaya, no way that is Kinema Guna, Chitakoramin clear. During the time I'm buying for Gentle Yahoo and Apata. Now, during the time Commander Holy Ghost, but I want on the internet and I be a cut or USB. Child, immediately. It's a child, this is our brother for now. Wow, what put I know? I'm a child. Commander Holy Ghost, so talk is where now. Bam, you opera. Now, can USB, so no control USB child, so now I'm going to grace. So I've this guy in a we masquerade no na-ekpu mgba nọ n'ime ọhịa na-ezigara hopu so dị mma na-apịasụ na-ere eke na-ekwu eziokwu. So why did this guy went to go and listen to the wrong voice, which is Ogenkere? Aga were Ogenkere were go mo Biafra totara. And I'm talking about accusers of the brethren here, USB accusers. You need to be very, very careful, Biafrans. Thank God now some of us did save today, a lot of people did save today because they connected to the light. They were not listening to all this unnecessary gossip. They were not listening to all these mind poisoners. They were focused following the light. Just like the 3 wise men. They were following that light during the birth of Jesus. Asemba. No light, a star and council with the so give the star. So they are to do her to ever the Savior. We had teacher, may I find them. Come on, the Holy Ghost put on bar and can come and come and speak against USB. Instead of it, or as only more because I'm not to say much upon all the spiritual on our force. This if you see of fun and not deceive, cannot deceive, and you accepted their fallacy. They can be by the camera again. You spoke against what you have been fighting for. You spoke against your own mandate. You spoke against your own dream. You spoke against your own future. Because of ego, because of ego, ego, bara. You got a bribe, we see more potassium, bruise, just as any who compound again. Omaza na-egwu na ọzọ na-azazi were toothpick fire n'ọnụ and they claim that you are Biafra Liberation Army, condemning your own nation, condemning your own USB. So now the worst mistake you can do for you to be affiliated with Ogenkere. Check ndị niile dị affiliated with Ogenkere. Man, where are they today? Ndị niile arụkọrọ with Ogenkere, check all of them from head to toe. All of them arụkọrọ with Ogenkere after that USB. After that year family na Finland. Check ndị niile Ogenkere. Where are they today? I don't want to because those people were the accusers of the USB. Where are they today? Are they progressing? The answer is no. To be honest with you, they are not progressing. Are they making progress? The answer is no. They are not making progress. Get the achievement I make go since they accusers USB accuser. The Tongos are always on a metea, on a metea, on a metea. Ngabezelba meteze kaiso wezege, metea. Just like Maz will be said here. They always condemn everything, any effort, they always condemn. They don't have anything good to offer. But the only thing they know is to complain and to condemn. You don't have way forward. They cannot give you any way forward. What kind of human beings are these? If not mediocres that ask that way. Then watch now. When the watch and then the underground. Underground. We decided not to be bringing these people out for you people. But more for that because somewhere behind on the edge we will put anything only for him make it no whenever they want to cross our path. I will put up one second more Biafra lekwe nka ukwa asenka weziokwu ichikwa faith again in a faith akwa ifa na-ekwu ina aghọtakwa ebe ndị a na-aga because all need sensitive enough to na ma bịa kpuru okpu isi agụ a na anyị dịkwa ifo yiri na te powder gbanye kamera ya wepụta nwanne ya nwoke na-akọba dasawa ya ọ na-ekwu ya like this olu ya ga na-atọ ihe ọbụla ọ ga-ekwu maka ihe o kwuru maka ebe ọ kwụ ihe dị ga eme kpata right but ihe nwa na-ekwu ya ka ihe nwe intention ya nke ihe nwa na-eme ka ebe nke ihe nwa na ebe ka isi ya nọ ebe ka ọ dị ya nọ since how many years na-eji maazị Nnamdi Kanu na this guy finance we akpụ sochi ka ihe wu ihe mepụtagoro ụmụ Biafra ka ihe ọ ka na-eche maazị Nnamdi Kanu up to today ọ ka na-eche maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụtakwa ka ọ ga-alachikwa back na palace okoka anyị na-ele anya na ka na-eche maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta from DSS na immediately ọ ga n'ọnụ ala na ọnọ n'ụmụ ahịa maazị Nnamdi Kanu na compound na ya n'ụmụ ahịa na ya osikwa from ebe o si gburukwa okpu agụ chọrọkwa ya gaa dị ya ka ga-agbagharị ya videos ya otu o si na-defend ya during when he was not around how he was fighting and defending him. those were then Ogabakore and Gokru n'elu isi Samonekpa this Okoko Ogakakwo obi gbanyere some Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Gokru against his beloved son Maazị Samonekpa Ogamekwe ya ndị ahụcha ndị sokwa na-ekpe ekpere ndị mara n'ihu kọmpite n'azụ freedom fighters anya ma ji wena asị ka na-ewetara unu ya ka unu ga-enwe ebe m chọrọ ka unu gerute so ọ bụrụ na a na-akpọrọ unu ya anya na-akpọrọ unu destin na because unu watch my own way unu ma my own broadcast na-adịrị onwe ya ọ na-adịrị onwe ya iche ịghọtago mgbe ụfọdụ na-anụwakwa adịwakwa surprise ka ekwanụ ntị ọ bụkwa another thing ọ na-anụwakwa adịwa surprise a na-eme sometimes mgbanye broadcast some of ndị osu ime ya ndị all these accusers mgbanye na program some people na-adị ọ na-ewute ọ dịka ọ na-ewe some people iwe sef as I say why you play this ọ dịka ọ na-agbakazi some people ahụ bụ ụfọdụ ka ịgbanye ha but sometimes ị gaa na nke eneme na-aga na the other place na agbanye ya na some place ebe a onye ọbụla wujuo dị a na-ege ebe na-akọ otu dị ya n'ọnụ gbanye ebe a na-asị people na-asị ọ na-agbakasị ya ahụ I don't know but onye ọbụla nwere wee ya mgbe ọbụla ifu mgbanyere ndị ọnwe ihe m na-achị wepụta na ebe ha nọ I don't just play them just ka ọ bụrụ na ka m play ya ka m were chọọ trafik ana m aka akụkọ trafik ana m aka to be honest with you ana m aka akọ program mee achọwa trafik ihe mụ ha na-eme program pụta ma ewepụta ozi ọbụla m wetara na ga come and register itinye ndị niile dị privilege that particular time I'm na-register ya there will be a partaker just like otu ahụ some of you people ji wee dịkwa privilege n'abalị ya you be a partaker or by fire by force just all time and chances mgbe ụfọdụ ọgwụkwa mgbe niile nke ọ na-agbazitara m ịpụta life mgbe ụfọdụ ọ ga-agbazitara m and I don't need to force myself ma akụpụkwa ihe niile time and chances so mgbe ọbụla efu mgbe pụtara opportunity gbanye ebe ọ ndị dịkwa privilege that particular time and gị soro nụrụ the message then you need anything you need to contribute the room is open for you come and contribute to it genuinely gị gbachakwa ịchọkwa ịgakwa ebe program ọzọ ị chọrọ ịgakwa ka agakwa another program ga another program you have the right to listen to whoever you want to listen but onye na-elisten kwa werekwa filter na-ege ma ibekwa nke m werekwa filter ngakwa nke m werekwa filter agakwa na ya own ga-ekwa gị ntị ikwu nke m like you feel like I want to respond to you, I can come to my channel and respond. If you feel like I don't want to respond to you, it's left what to be, but you need to know together or USB or Biafra. And we must do the needful. You have to go, I give me the needful. About here also. When you have neighbor and eye service, we watch only can eye service, always hero worshipper. What's Oji is a hero worshipper. I don't worship Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra who belongs to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. No, that a very, very wrong mistake for you to think so. It's not about an individual. It's about we, the people. It's the Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Another Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will appear. It's this Samonekpa. Another Samonekpa will appear. Yeah? We all are citizens of USB and we all supposed to be servants. We can serve positively. Till anything find our job. I can go to some few comments here. Emmanuel, I see you. Good evening. Say my darling Biafran brother. Good evening. You're welcome. Ngozi Morin, I see you. You said the redeclaration of Biafra. Let me register your comment. It's part of the program. Ngozi Morin says the redeclaration of Biafra by Dr. Mozo Rapez really disorganize all the enemy's agenda. For real. They did disorganize around well. What is organized around? Well. Ngozi Morin also said, Ade Biafrans. One John Majuanya. And they claim they are Biafrans now. They are also claiming Biafrans. Biafrans. And they claim Biafran without recognizing USB. they claim Biafran without recognizing USB. Well, they don't be to be that. We demand faceless unite. Faceless unite. I call a claim Biafra unite. On as that Biafra unite, but to recognize the USB. When they check them now, if we go to all eri. Why you search no way Biafra, no Majani, you know recognize USB. When they go now. You see the way you claim USB, you claim CRC, Biafra, and the Martin and the Carlo, and the CRC, man, BM Samanepa, and they easily recognize the USB. Job guy corner. You will confirm if you leave, you know, outside the gate. That's the idea, Biafra. When they Johan car will not answer. Emmanuel, Sabo is too much. Sabo is too much. Comes with liars, bam, again, creada, many other sabotage. Stand with USB. When the Pachirishi Kero, Pachirishi Pipi can USB, Open stand with USB with honor. Stand the wire. You must defend and protect and support the USB. Get something, be active. Get something, no where in Kiga name. I already support the honors also. Support with the better. Support in sharing a program, support in defending the government, support in protecting, debunking the lies, support. Bob against your own government. When they fight for your government, just like you fight for your own family. Take this USB, where USB of this way, anime way USB, I must USB, anime way United States of Biafra, this way where is no long. My own private family, like my family. I take this USB as I take my family. I am for my family. I can jafuta my this USB. Are you seeing USB the same way? But I may put out like this international to like where your wife, like where your children. That is the way I see USB. To I remember USB. Remember Tom said mom. Your tagometer tells my take care of the same way I see this USB. The same way I protect my wife, I protect my children, the same way I protect this USB. Because you can't only like this somebody by making them win again. Somebody will come and offend your wife or offend your children. You will fight for your wife, you will fight for your children. The same way you fight for this USB. So if you claim that you are a USB citizen and you are not seeing USB as a family affair, you are not seeing it as your own family, you are deceiving yourself. It's okay to mark an You're deceiving yourself. You have to go. Kind of go 1 year old, man. The USB accusers, I should have with a mic. Our citizens USB, not put a mic, let the accusers come and take the mic and talk. Come and accuse us. Come and tell us. After everybody so surgery, I won't go kuchara. My mama even the self for yourself. What the other one? Kuchara condemn this guy, condemn Chibuze Guato, condemn Uche Mefo, condemn Uche Mefo, Arwala, condemn Chama. At the end of the day, you have say that na Nelanya. Coffee notice in the Finland is where to PM Samune Banga. No, PM Disafria. No way terrorists. No, you metre, no, you Jacka metre, we here very. Now, when I watch Ambana Biafra, that na these people, now this PM is not an IPOB. Never no narrow. Now, the reason why you national IPOB will go to separate him from Mazin and the Carlo. They want to separate PM Samune from Mazin and the Carlo so that. Your blagger make Harima Fet, IPOB. Now, one IPOB recognized as a separate Samaneba from IPOB. No, go to a Iberiba now, but didn't know IPOB member of Finland and also. Could you imagine? You on the name Punono? You see, but look at this guy. This guy was like, trying to make Biafra's money make a point, but look at the ball lander. Because if you are not sensitive enough, you get this guy the way he sound, you will not conclude by saying that Samineba is an evil man, which he never is, and he never an evil man. Always a very genuine, innocent man standing on the mandate of Mazen and the Carlo, and he want to separate both of them because of your selfish interest, because of position dragger. He can't with a position here as the second man of Mazen and the Carlo. Chineke na power go there, Osoje. You are one of the evil men. I'm putting it on you. No matter how you're condemning this man on by your side, get up with no football. Reward double no we boga not as an evil man. Go and watch what you get say when not that the same reward. And when you did check in until you accept the truth, which is USB. All of you people, all of you accusers of USB, who didn't get buy it, the truth, but also you must bow to that truth. And okay, with the truth, USB is the truth. The tongues that are based on us, not the Uru and your memory. All of you people, only get better with now, only get better where I just try. Or also on the hiri, only get better at chai, that is like racha food here. Because you people are very, very stupid. The young Joe because I'm gonna declare here Biafra and Finland. What you guys cannot do, call yourself a man. You broke Bushiago, no one side, tay powder, nyana. You better be condemned. No you condemn Chazi, then I want the USB citizen. I have that you are doing a good job. When you don't recognize USB, when you are a fool. Should I go touch our comment here? Go touch our comment here. Was the Maurice idea? They also and co Biafran people. What can I do for fat job? Well, because the way you because you I can't say job because Sally had to join a conversation because you had to 2 times. Don't have 2 times already. What's the go came started because another question, another answer to this. Yes, I am because all the very important. I just on a screen there. Also, are they Osoji and go Biafra people? If you have the answer, give to her, please. And the God will say, Ogenkre always look like a mad person, someone that lacks blood. Okay. What's the said here? I'll go and come and Antigua link here because I'll soon be rounding up in this tonight's program. I'll soon be rounding up candle. Show me work in a broadcast there because this guy, they still said a lot here, but let me just conclude with this comment session. Very, very important. Madam Isaiah Anyang, you need to change your lifestyle. You need to change your lifestyle. It's making you already try to see a doctor. Sorry. Okay. Marine say who is Osoji among the two? Osoji, okay, among the two, Osoji Kekbo Ishiago. I'm the other one, okay, when she that no weebo. Okay, Ngozi Marine, my only was Osoji. Osoji, when any about Osoji Kekbo Ishiago, now I was Osoji. I'm good. Only Osoji, all PM, some never put all the Osoji. I want to that name also. Put along by you, bro, so I put an abia go for. Because Mori na really juju with that. You be Biafra about it. Not United States of Africa. They will Biafra, but they don't recognize USB. So what they juju with that, I'm telling you. You want to vibrate today, but this guy this guy don't recognize USB. So what is this guy? This guy with himself? If you ever now vibrate, I'm not with the USB. Chat, get it. Oh yeah, or the not vibrate. Not vibrate, but you recognize USB. And what can you be a Christian without recognizing Jesus Christ? When we want it very, very simple. Can you be a Christian without recognizing Jesus Christ? You recognize Jesus Christ now. As Christians are followers of Christ. Then again, when you see you a Biafran, you don't recognize USB. One Kamune Tupa Kadas Kamune Tupa Korodiaka who tell my territory. You will Biafra, you know, recognize USB. Came on again, because chaos on again, again. Eh? You are Biafra, you know, recognize USB. Yes, you will Biafra. When I got me, hope now. Because somebody said, I really should be that you be Biafra, but you know, United States of Biafra, I will better again. Tell them, time good, say good job. There we go. Yes, comment abugo. Ka agreku no their shenanigan.
This particular program, I want you to go ahead and do so. Share this program that will know who he was, as he called himself. May people in this struggle who cannot take his rubbish, who cannot take his nonsense, who are ready to match him head on and to dismantle every of his lies, because I know he's looking for job on a cholo. He want to do the job of the enemies, the saboteur work, where they will use you, finish, and dump you. That is the job you are looking for. However, on this platform, as it is hot, now so we dey talk am.
Well, look at the difference between this guy now and Onyenka. Onyenka will now Igbo Biafran Efulefu in the name of Igbo, content creator, looking for a job for Nigerian government. Through preaching against Biafran freedom. Onyenka now Uruwa a Biafran, another Efulefu, in a low key, under pretending to be an angel of light, looking for a job. Now Mazin the Kano Palace, for the return of Mazin the Kano, is looking for a job. Onyenka na Jono na Palace in Mazin the Kano. Ona Mazin the Kano Lachukwa back as a good disciple of Mazin the Kano, as the only person loved Mazin the Kano. The same thing now when you short name. When you can na when you short channel na the same category. Also na when you short na the same category. Then when you can find about no Igbo, yana Chibuze Egwu ato, another Efulefu of Ndi Igbo sell out, and on the same category, looking for an appointment or a job from Nigerian government in the name of preaching against our freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, behold, Umife, we present to you some of the Efulefus in this Biafra movement that call themselves Igbo, but they are not for you. They are not working for your interests. These are stomach infrastructure brethren. Stomach infrastructure brethren. They talk about Biafra, but they don't need Biafra. They prefer slavery than freedom. With the accusers of the brethren. Are you getting the point? Are we getting the accusers of the brethren? So whenever you see them speak, read beyond their lips. Look into their mind and look into their spirit. Know their intent. In one same matter, the intent of the heart of what they are doing. You always know the best way to follow them. I hope you are communicating. Are you getting the communication very, very clear? Listen to them. Listen.
So, Onowu, as they call you, I want to bring up the video you made that triggered my response today, being 18th of September 2025. And you called Ikenguru Agu while making this video, why you are talking to IPOB direct without respect.
IPOB,
So pay attention.
Onye mpụtara bụ Ikenguru Agụ. All right? Ikenguru Agụ. Enwere efe nchọ ka m mee ka ịghọta. Ọ bụrụ na ụmụazị be anyị egbu maka ife Biafra bụ na fa dị 100. At least n'isi ọbara mmadụ 20 bigodo ebe a. Yes, ọmụnwa na-agwa gị ya, iwee Nnewi ahụ m onye Ọkịja. Ọ bụrụ na dị 100 iketela oke ise. Anyị nwa ma ngị nwa almost na bụ influencers. Anyị na-ekwu okwu ndị mmadụ na-ege anyị ntị, na-efolo ife anyị na-eme, na-akpọ na kọọlụ na-asị na emekwa m ife iwu n'ọbakwala. So anyị na-influence ndị mmadụ. Ọ malụ mmadụ anyị na-influence ife positively no matter what. Ọ mụnwa jụ na maya join kama mba IPOB ka my mother nwụọ na maya abịa because na-enelu m anya ma na ebe a na-eje na ife adịghị ya ma mụnwa ma many people ndị kikili against the style eji achụ ife Biafra anyị niile akpọrọ anyị afa which gị nwa so wee kpọọ si ndị mmadụ kụba na o nwero. Anyị kwugide okwu weji ọnụ ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ arọchi anyị rịpọtụ ba akaụntụ anyị kwuba ife dị iche iche anyị enwe ezise n'obodo anyị nwekọrọ ọnụ. Anyị kwuo na si Biafra obodo n'one nọ n'ime Biafra ndị ọzọ makwa na fa so na Biafra anụwa ka ezigbo ji bụ na be anyị ka ya Biafra na-afụ anyị ụfụ iche ebe ebudo ana Biafra because n'ife anyị nọba ana Igbo n'ife anyị na-edifend bife ndị Igbo na amụrụ m ka afọ anyị bụ Igbo ga-esi wee bụzi ife a ga-afanye na kọbọd float afọ ọzọ ka anyị nọzie under that name. Ọkọrọ mma na anyị nọ under Nigeria anyị nọ. Kedu ebe bụ ana Biafra? Kedu asụsụ a na-asụ na Biafra?
Okay, I hold it there. You have listened to what he said. He made mention of Ngakboda, Opontu, Nwanwayokri, known as Chibuze Ugwato. But while addressing this guy, he said so many things using Igbo language to speak. And for those of you who doesn't understand Igbo language, let me digress a little bit and let me dissect him. Let me break down what he has just said in these few minutes. He is trying to downplay the restoration of Biafra. Now addressing Chibuze Ugwato, known as Ikenguru Agụ, reminding him.
Okay, no, you're here. He's trying to downplay. He's trying to downplay. Young Soji, Nakawatra, Wanyanguke, Ono Igbo. But Ono Igbo is trying to downplay the restoration of Biafra. Okay, for a point to make it there, which is very, very right. But they're very, very right on that. That is what the guy is doing, and we know that. Then you want to wear Osoji. Get one name to this Biafra restoration. Is it not the same thing now? When we name on a George no we not gonna make the same Biafra movement. That by him not recognizing USB, not recognizing the surrogate, not recognizing the mandate, not recognizing USB with the final stage. And nationally declare go Biafra. Because Mazen Carlos Lapuna, no the citizens of Biafra, they make the mandate against where they declare Biafra. And it happened the same way. Mazen Carlos Juekuya. Over 50 million people got a referendum. But the mandate say Kagari declare Biafra. Which means the same way Mazen Carlos said, the same way it happened. And you yourself that said that you love Mazen and the Carlo, you open your mouth to say you don't recognize USB. But you are now telling your fellow brother that is trying to downplay the restoration of Biafra, which you yourself, Osoji, is doing. If you're not going to Osoji, then you're not the same category. You are not safe. Osoji, you are not safe. You're not going to do You're not outside of the Ubo Biafra. But you claim that you know no Ubo. Whereas again, this guy not the same category. This is why you will never allow Rajine play this thing now our people is to let our people know category no there. So that all when you are anything on the contrary about this thing now we are saying now. If you don't know what I say kind of one you come and you just you have to go bring your superior argument, come and put us in order. Because we don't do blackmails and we don't do propaganda. Ndị a na-eklem na ha na-ekwu eziokwu, but eziokwu ha na-adị complete, eziokwu ha na-awụ half. But it's only in USB you will get the truth and nothing but the truth. I hope we are communicating. I hope we are communicating really good. I hope you are getting our message and you're understanding what we are saying.
On his activities when he was in IPOB, how he used to attack him whenever he made mention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu negatively. I reminded him how he used to attack him whenever he made mention of IPOB. And he said that he is not a member of IPOB, that instead of him to be a member of IPOB, let his mother die.
Imagine.
He did not say let him die. He said let his own mother die. And he began to ask, who are these Biafran people?
Imagine.
What is the language of the Biafran people? Which states are made up of these Biafran people? Then I post him.
Now,
I'm not going to shout. I'm not going to talk too hard as I used to with my hard voice. His voice, the next video I'm going to play here is going to do that for me. So I want
na-ajụzi ajụjụ ole nde Biafra onye Igbo na-ajụ ajụjụ a onye wu nde Biafra ọkụrụ wee na-aghọta efulefus.
I want you to pay attention. I post that video. Let me bring another one up, that you people may know that freedom fighting is not cho. Fighting for Biafra restoration is not mouth. If you don't know it, you don't know it. If you cannot do it, you cannot do it. So the video I want to play now is a video he made in 2011. No, 2021, not 2011, 2021. That is the video I want to play right now. And I want you to pay attention. Pay attention, please.
Nobody in my caption this evening, you can have to say na Biafra. The more the federal government try to suppress Biafrans, the more I told you something. It's not that na Biafra adrondi Igbo niile mkpa. O nwere ofu mkpụrụ onye Igbo Biafra na adromba. Kama ọ bụrụ that na onye Igbo na feel na the strategy eji wee na-achụ ya nya like siri ya. Yotago mana ọ bụ ma onye ọbụla ọ chọrọ ya. Onye ọbụla anyị chanile ma na anyị chanile chọrọ Biafra. So the issue of Biafra kan chọrọ ka anyị nene. Listen and listen good. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for now. Eji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ dịka ya si na ebe niile ejulu oyi. Ama mụ n'ọfụrụ ya. Mana onwe one thing mụ na I am not that kind of prophet in afụ ebe ni na-akọ tu wefene. Ka bụrụ ofu ife mma ala ọfụma bụ na speculations a na-aga na-afụ ka Nnamdi Kanu na-eme ife peace na ọ na-eme nke a na-eme nke a. Mana ofu ife nchọ ka m mee ka ọ dịgodu audaciously clear bụ that na nwanne m ifugokwa Biafra anyị ni anyị achọrịrị ya maka na ọ ga-abịa nke a one thing.
Okay, let me hold it there. You see, that is why I love internet. Somebody should tag Onowu on this program, please. I want you people to help me to tag Onowu on this program. Tag him. He need to listen to himself. Because after this night, after watching this program, his first esteem will be reduced to 0. His respect he will be questioning himself. Ono is going to be looking at a mirror, asking himself, "Na maybe this." I repeat, he will look at himself in the mirror and ask himself, "Na maybe this? Like, am I okay? Is anything wrong with me? This in fact, he's going to bap this his dreadlock. Ono uga appreciate after I watch today's program. Omo abu mazo paleze chugu bikem. Mazo so jina dige jiji fele to sala mozia. Onye nji maka yabe maka onya. Nwanne Lucky Okechukwu Biafra. Yeah, the same kindred umunne ya. Akpo meeting umunna fa abụọ ga-apụta. Lucky Okechukwu is busy attacking people who are fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom. His brother is busy attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but he will not attack this guy. He will not talk about him.
And just to remember and reminding you, the reason why it's not by part of this thing now, number one, thank God, not connected the thought. And the most important thing is now by part of the year, not by how can we man there with the accusers of the brethren, accusers of the USB, and the guy one nigga quick. I know Mona Ginega quick, more broadcast where no Mona Ginega quick. Kamuna gine were kwira na akukweza anya ono mamua magua ka wurira na akukweza anya ono ke na guy in your mind when you are listening with this kind of thing. Are you one of those being accusing the innocent one? Am I one of those accusing the innocent one at this movement? Am I Exodus accusing any innocent person at this Biafra movement in the name of I want to be relevant, or I want to take over, or I want to subdue, or I'm because of selfish interest? No. Am I the one doing it? If you are one of the USB accusers, if you are one of those accusing any innocent person in this Biafra movement, if whenever and condemn again end up, biggest one will end up that the same way. Internet no they forget. If they didn't find them, all the home my messages, all the the record, all the no here. The internet will always keep it. I will give an account. I will give an account of what I said with my mouth. No way from even at this station, I will be the one going to be accountable to what I do. You be the one be accountable to what you do. On this movement, and all job for no job. Okay, for to these guys who will baptize this guy. Baptize message from internet for a very long time. This guy I'm not baptizing, always a human being, but on the records. And also so these guys will record and maybe this guy no. To a kind of we won't record the aqua, maybe Mazna the Carlo, maybe Mazna the Carlo, and record here, maybe PM Samanepano. This guy will record. I keep Parayama. Any no Brunonia against Samanepa. And he's going to be accountable to it on a very, very good day. He's not going to run away from it. So all could you people are extract, you people are fit talent. I will shut it down for tonight. But for that to go that side down, Ruben, that Uru and ever round it up. But all you nigga, if you want to hear in again now, drop again man now, Pico. Or by force nigga gear. When that this program is not actually meant for everybody. Maybe I won't think that today I would think I like. Yatago. We can get Tajara. Nigga Korea or game and people get bacha. Kaga Pandos on Akapa corner, but like I don't go back and one kitchen. We are supposed to be free and dispose. I want freedom. I want freedom. Freedom of association, freedom of listening, freedom of communication. But the most important thing is self-discipline and I give moral decency now in this movement here. And that is what we are building up. And they are not carrying like that. Can I go on this guy? Can I go on condemn? Can I go on the continue? My sister said, he says you are communicating, bro. Thank you, one name. You just thank you. He said, feel good that the enemies of Biafra's movement are devouring themselves. But confirm. That is it. You try the purpose of this program. You try the purpose. This is the purpose of this program, Anabalia. How it feed goes. Stand still and see the salvation of God. That the Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more. They are candidate of the Red Sea, and they see the way they are devouring themselves. All their gathering against us, all of them will be in vain. But their gathering will surely end up against themselves. And that is what we are beholding.
He will not use his picture and make him recently and post on his wall. No. These are the people that you say that is fighting and defending you in the media sector. Now, you listen to what he said, that Biafra is for us. That this
and another most important thing, and then another most important thing not about in regard to this particular broadcast and something in this thing, because in your be finding men it is not worth watching. It's not even worth listening. All no way anything in Mutana this channel kind of this our program. Now this Biafra said us. You don't need to continue. Stop watching us. All no way anything in Mutana this Biafra said us TV. Bringing the message of redemption and liberation to the heart and the minds of our people. All this why when anything in Muta and in our program. Stop, please stop. It is not advisable for you to continue to watch us or to listen to us. Stop wasting your time to watch us or to listen to us. Go and find something. Don't windows or guy boss you can muta something. Make sure you na muta something. You probably spirit again about again. You have to go. God and learn something. Learn something. All of us are working towards the same goal, but the different templates. But the same goal. But don't know anything in Amuta. Guy fan gonna Amuta. Don't anything in Amuta. Don't force yourself on listening. You relax yourself, you got to be Amuta something. Only him Amuta. Nti program we can Amuta. Namuta something. I hope you guys are learning. I cannot communicate because that's what they call it, but so they call they go. We move.
Because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, since he was arrested, that is, it looks like everywhere is quiet. But what happened? That we are not going to allow it to be in that way, that we must continue from where Mazen Nnamdi can stop, because he is not that kind of prophet that you people see outside. This is the same person that is questioning in the other video who are Biafrans. What is Biafra? That he is, instead of him to join the IPOB, that his mother should die. This is the same person saying this. Now, let me remove this and bring the other one up again. Just relax, don't go anywhere. You see, the way I want to run today's program, today's program is going to be one of the calmest program that I have done. Like very, very, very calm. I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to shout. I'm not going to make noise. I'm going to take it sequentially, small, 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 small. Internet never forget. He will continue to listen to himself. Tag Ono Weibo. Bring him here. Invite him. He said he hated me because on Yoshinono, I begin to correct him. That is why he hates me. But I don't care about his likeness and his hate. His hate does not put food on my table. Neither does his likeness do. So now, okay, listen to him more before I bring the other video come up. Listen to him more. Listen.
The strategy not drawing. I believe that I can have backup quiz from time to time. We pursue this thing. And if wasn't cholo, if I was on the key,
he said, if you know that the strategy which IPOB are using to fight for Biafra is not okay for you, that he believes that from time to time, there will be a negotiation between us, we, the Biafran people, to make sure that we achieve our goal. This same person you are listening to right now, if I am a woman and I listen to a man that I am married to or I'm befriending that condemns something in total and use his own mother to swear, then come back again and say in another video that he is interested to make sure that this same Biafra is achieved. So now, tell me, how can you people take this kind of man serious when he speak? How can you take him serious when he speaks? Like some people are battling, making noise on internet. Oh no, we didn't. Oh no. Bring his case to me. I know how to treat someone like him, because when you look at his dada, when you look at his picture, you know that he is speaking under the influence of alcohol and the hard drug. The other video, he was calm, very, very calm. This particular video, now he was calm, talking like a human being, reasoning like a human being who is not under the influence of alcohol or hard drug. Yes, that is how he's speaking now. I want you to listen more. Pay attention. You want to talk to IPOB this evening?
IPOB, kaya bunkusie abozia ni manife kwuru adro mma ekwuo nke mana ofife nche egwa bụ na ọ ga-abụ a very disappointing act na after kan na ndị Kanu gagidego wee ga after how many years to this level oje o wee bụ nọ n'ime ebe ni nke nwa bụzi onye IPOB wee welokita wee kwu ya libazia onwe ife ga dị iche na nke nwa to onye anyị na-akpọ sabotage o nwere ife a na-akpọ steadfastness. You must stand strong now.
Did you hear him? Did you know that Onowu just made himself a saboteur right now? He is giving advice to IPOB members that it is going to be very, very bad that we jettison the battle of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for so many years because he have problem now. Then we are no longer talking about our freedom, following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, taking the battle he have fought so far to the right direction, that it is going to be very, very bad. That if we do so, that we are as the same thing as saboteurs. I'm explaining it to you in Igbo language. I know that so many of our people understand the language I'm speaking. This is the same Onowu. He is giving us advice not to jettison that battle which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have taken this far. Because if we do so, we will become saboteurs. So on this video, you listen to him. Now, let me pause it.
Couldn't get to the point. Because in this message, on appear now, even though Namuana Bayan appear, this message goes to each and every one of us. Go to my one preach by now. Namuane broadcast the choir. Magwana get Pamonti. Because he need now walking. No black with area go is on. When then I be happen no have a map. When do happen no like this have baputam mad. Baputam no madiba need decimate. But they don't want to focus on their own flops. Okay, for this guy Boronya like for a statement on ya make na no wo make here na. Na statement tell make na. No we sabotage no make room a sabotage. Kuno to swe kwe. Which is true. Yawan where you soldier or Mapana Yama was also Jomapano to presently now, who saw Jomapana Yama West Sabo call. And we go soldier my idea no West Sabo. You might not soldier my idea no to another. Biafrans na for as sabotage. Always Sabo call. Do you know the reason why? What you always Sabo? Because you know where you're supposed to know better. You're supposed to know better more than this. You're supposed to know better more than this brother now condemned now. You're supposed to know to whom much is given, much is expected from. Also, Prince Darlington, Prince Darlington, also as they hot He's supposed to know better. Can you all the better dispose him? Or dispose him that na USB? I will go a government now. Now we are operating under government now. For him not to realize now level on this guy now this level of this movement here, claiming that he knows Mazen and Carlo. And he was not able to realize that na USB were government now. You are not going to sabo. Can you up onwe ya now? You want onwe ya now? Or idea no sabo. Your own idea. And your opportunity and name ya come na abalia. No sabo call. Because it's not recognized USB. He spoke against PM Samanepa, and I did the evidence here. She condemned PM Samanepa. He called her all manners of evil name. Until at the end of the day, he has to celebrate here. And the Finland, not to a freedom fighter, not terrorism affiliated. And young snake no one years as a freedom fighter he is, snake Wishiago. Then not tell Soji. Now go for on there. But he failed to realize the truth, the USB with the truth. And the authority were about to stand for that truth. If you're an Ezopu, Ikbe man Ezopu, Accussers there. And then when I talk about the Lulu, when I talk about the Lulu, Ikbe man Ezopu, Accussers there. I'm going to that they can never ever deceive any Johnny Biafrans anymore. Or a joke, or a reality. You can never deceive any Johnny Biafrans. Biafrans, Managa, Amanke, once you deviate from that, you need in a young you are only entertaining yourself. This guy now, this is why Jina Bairunia, because all my categorical all my categorical ones, all when they are test simulate information. All when they only favor a hatchery way now. Only one brother, maybe he might be watching me. I'm going to watch Kwameba. He used to call me sometimes. Mazi said us, so may I open it up, but Mazi said us. Because the time I say Biafran, you all know what this wage them my number. I have a very big respect for every Biafrans that call me. And they had them one and me without a patramonio bola, we told you cham nina. Because when you bring your John Nobi. But the condition Ebu Paralam Ebu Pana, and we why tea in Ansobu. Yet ago. About this, I brought up time my album, every smart in your bomb. And that means at the time, more than with the time, if I always get back to him. Because I love him, just like I love every other person. So say him one I like, when if you want to come close to me with Obi Ocha. Come close to me with Obi Ocha. I want to each Toby Mata, me will be mine and get tired. Just come to me with Obi Ocha, me will be mine, I will give you my heart. And you will enjoy it. You enjoy the heart. You get made enjoy Yaga, the Oga Drigo over itself. I'm telling you. You don't need to come with Obi Ayo, because if you come with Obi Ayo, you're not going to get anything. You will lose. You will be a loser at the end of the day. And then at the end of the day, was a loser. Because who really tells you? I'm a penny wise pound foolish. And the basic common sense knows you have a common sense applied. At the end of the day, he get messy achievements. He say, oh, battle zero again. And the one say patron again, we at the next step now. The next stage you got was in but I got go now. You know where about was here. Doesn't make sense. Accusers of the brethren. Where are they now? All those evil seeds in now and so each now. And they are reaping it. They are reaping them, they are reaping all of them all. And it is not even tasty. They are bitter. How they bitter? If Zani na bakriariana. Yeah? You know, Balika Kigare one nigga, Balika Kigare one nigga, Kabia two go is a one of young mirror. Candos of Africa away. Why you know with the mindset of some of our Igbo people? Yeah? You're ready to swallow your own brother. Now, this statement of Agbo Lodibe, and Magbo Lohibe or Gabe, whatever that kind of mentality, that is evil. And that is not what USB citizens represent for. We represent fairness, equity, and justice, and the ambassadors of peace. Without that, you are deceiving yourself. I see you, Odika, our brother, Patakura, studio. Mazi Obi-Wan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, for that thing I'm telling you. Can one point this guy just want to prove here now?
Meanwhile, go to say Obi-Wan, am I making points? Because I want to
Yeah,
go.
you're making a very good point. You're making a
Okay.
very good point because everybody is contributing according to how they can. You understand? But Imaguna, like what I said before when I came in here, the guy, the difference between these two people is that Onowu declared where he stands. IPOB, even though no Igbo, he can be talking shit. That is his own problem because I believe in any Igbo person that denies, according to don't want to be part of this struggle, is actually doing them himself. Because whether or no what ya mono auto here, ebube ndị IPOB, asị ka ejide ndị IPOB, onowu nọchie ụzọ, ndị Nigeria ya akpụ okwu eti n'akpa. So whether Modena, or Tohid involved or not Tohid involved, he's still part of the whole thing. But the problem there is that a also yeah no here. Na talk about fool no wafo onye usabo or onye awosabo. Now no what is he doing?
Oh.
What is he doing to actually to carry on the movement up? Oh, he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. On castigate, no na non alcohol. Money encourage people. That's not doing involved. Nyangwa was a part of the whole thing, none of the whole circle. What is his contribution? Or just so this stack, not only one particular place without doing anything. Or be able to one side, be another here. Guys, no news you could ha ncha niile need ije mere onwe ha ebere onye narụ there also brand or your chukwu mgbagharụ because these guys they have contributed na ebe ihe niile anyị nọ because na after KZN Nnamdi Kanu ọ bụrụ na everybody banyere together we could have been more than where we are. The same thing KZN Simon Eba ọ bụrụ na enweghị any division by now we could have known where we are, but yet some people when they think that they know something when they know nothing and they just keep circling around forgetting that they have a mission to actually complete or they have actually a motive why they entered into this struggle. I don't just like sometimes when these people talk here, you just want to show us that you are more relevant and this and that. No, all of them are just the same people. So carry on, you're making a lot of sense here. But like I said before, when anything this guy I call here that actually contribute to anything to whatever they doing, but it's part of the whole thing. We can't listen anybody can actually because one or two things might still come out, but I'm just talking based on my own way or the way that I see things. And when sometimes we're in a wasteful conversation or what sometimes I might like engage in my mind in something that does not contribute anything positivity in my mind, in myself. So according to this guy, there are problems here. Whether or no who or na wants I told me I don't want to go no who side because I know who have already said this is who I am. But now when can represent IPOB himself. What is where has he been? What has he been doing? Or he just no need to be filing them mother na do we file them one or the kagino other rama basankata. Iji obi ọma kpaa nkata kpaa nkata with ọdịnala mma ịma na ọ na-erekọdụ ihe na-akọ ọ ihe ọ na-eme kịta ọnowu na any day ọnowu drop whatever no na-erekọdụ ya why are you preparing for saga tomorrow when you know that your mind is clean? Thank you very much.
Thank you. So this is now we are bringing the conclusion of the whole matter for tonight, and to be one of and also help in concluding what I wanted to conclude. Saboteurs are actually taking advantage of the fact that they have been ignored for long. Our sister is saying, the enemy understand only one language. They need to know how serious this movement is. So in conclusion now, in regards to this because somehow I'm dying is Garuzia, based on our topic, USB accusers. These are the part of the USB accusers, somehow they can say here. And we are presenting them to you for you to know them. These are the accusers of the brethren. So whenever you see them talking online, you're not going to get anything positive from them. The only thing you're going to get from them, what we are, Obi-Wan is just telling you people here. They are not progressive. They are not encouraging. They are not supportive. The only thing they will give to you, they will give you castigation, and they will give you heartbreak, and they will demoralize you, and they will poison your mindset against the innocent ones. And when you are not sensitive enough, you will be deceived. But remember, the dream and the vision of our leader, Mazen and the Kano, towards each and every one of us, and the dream and the vision and the plan of Chukwu Kabiama towards we Genubia France is a thought of peace and to give us hope and to bring us to an expected end. And that is exactly what USB represents. Are you in or are you out? That's one of the question I'm gonna ask you why. You're talking about point. And only when you be a boy, now this our Biafra movement, you will be a boy and a bad. See her now. See her now. What be a boy is not gonna help you. What be a boy get tipiage. Forget tipiage pay. They're very, very dangerous. If you say that you are a lover of USB and you're a citizen of USB, do away with Obi Akpo. Don't joke, don't play. Make sure you adapt to Obi Sarasara. Obi Sarasara by Arewa one. Nini department doubling with Romogi, Obi Sarasara no there. You have to go on your black chalk or down the chalk or down the Nagida to be Sarasara hit when I buy it. Onya, no there. No there. And don't allow anybody to touch your inner peace. Don't allow anybody to play with your sanity. Don't do that. And don't allow anybody to put you under pressure. And this Biafra movement here now. Be yourself. Believe in yourself and believe in God. Do your best. Leave the rest to God. And that is it for us tonight. Tomorrow is another day by the special grace of God. This is Biafra Exodus TV. Always bring you the message of redemption and liberation to the heart and the minds of our people. Onwe ya no chiri. Onwe ya na gi no chiri anyị. Ebe ebere, ugo ebere. Nke si ibe ya ga ebe. Ugo akpari data ebe ahụ. Kwarie ya, kwasa ya, kwete na ọ na-eme. Under English, live and let's live. Overall, it's not an offense. We Genubia France all over the world, we love Mazuna and Kalo, our supreme leader. We pray for him and we continue to our former. Now fight for his release. We love our PM Sam Neba, our great man. They sacrifice everything they have for our own sake. And we are not going to fail them. We're not going to betray them. And we are not going to disappoint them. Our love goes with them and our heart goes with them. But anybody that is planning evil against them, evil will befall that person, life and direct. So that is it for us tonight. Long live Mazina Nikalo. Long live PM Sabaneba. Long live Tongo Zarabezi and all the genuine cabinet members doing the needful. Long live all the forces of USB defending our land genuinely. Long live all the USB medias doing the needful, defending the truth and standing for the truth. Long live all the Genubia friends all over the world. Thank you so much for you joining in tonight, for us to have this brief conversation of for us to pass this little message to all these influencers. And I believe the message is well delivered. Thank you so much, Obi-Wan. Thank you so much for contributing tonight, for entering the studio to help me, to help speak to our people. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, our brothers and sisters in the comment section. EJ, and our brothers in them Igwe TV. Igwe TV says, Mary Chika Ike, Ogen Kresona Brawa, Vam, Mama Dabo. They are all working for one Nigeria. We know. Biafrans have already known that. That one is fully established. So anybody that is still listening to them is wasting his or her own time. And you're gonna be deceived. So my sister said here, say law. All the saboteurs know the rule of the game, but they choose to remain adamant and sabotike because of their stomach infrastructure, and also because we children of the light ignore them, ignore the sabo. For real. Good evening. And who is this? Abonne and Joko on there. So good evening, my beloved one. God bless you, Biafra. Okay. Sunday, let's call it tonight. Tomorrow is another day. Each and every one of us. Love you all from the depth of my heart. From me, from here, it is good morning. Day one.
Oh, Mama Biafra, where you dey? We dey wait for you to come our way. Simon Ekpa, you dey fight like lion, keeping Biafra safe from Zion. Oh, Mama Biafra, your children they cry. Finland free our prime minister. We no go lie. Our enemy they try to annihilate. Free am now before it's too late. Freedom no be small something. Now waiting we dey demand without fronting. Biafra land we want them strong. We Simon Tekpa we go march along. From the east to the west we dey shout. Mama Biafra, yeah, I'll call no doubt. Enemies close, but we stand up tall. Together we rise, we no go follow. Oh, Mama Biafra, your children they cry. Finland free our prime minister. We no go lie. Our enemy they try to annihilate. Freedom now before it's too late. In unity we go dey strive. Fight for freedom, we go alive. With courage and strength we dey fight. Mama Biafra, our guiding light. Oh, Mama Biafra, your children they cry. Finland free our prime minister. We no go lie. Our enemy they try to annihilate. Freedom now before it's too late. Freedom no be small something. Now waiting we dey demand without fronting. Biafra land we want them strong. With Simon Ekpa we go march along. west we dey shout, Mama Biafra, yeah, I call no doubt. Enemies close but we stand tall. Together we rise, we no go fall.